What's up, guys? Welcome back. Alright, well, we're about to get into day 2 and this DK disappears. DK's back. Well, we're about to get into day 2 and get it started with our first matchup for the players there in Group A, of course. Well, they're heading over towards the Vikendi map, as you guys saw. And of course, after that, we're heading over towards Erangel, Miramar, Vikendi, Miramar, and Vikendi again. So we're going to have quite a bit of Vikendi and Miramar happening here today. But of course, as you saw, the first one is starting us off right on the Vikendi map. So, well, yeah, we're going to hit it up with the players in Team A. You can see all the names, of course, just down below right over there. If you guys are new to the channel, please consider hitting that subscribe button. We are trying to reach that big 5k subs mark. But of course, well, enough of that. Let's jump straight into the game and see who we have in the lobby. Right, so you can see all the teams busy running around, everyone in here. And of course, right over in slot 3, we got the players there from the Moss Crew Tactical. Or Moss Crew Fatal, rather. We've got the players, of course, from Foul Play BOP over in slot 4. We got the team, of course, from Agents over in 5. In slot 6, we got the players there from the Deadly Barons. We got the Elite Newbies over in 7. We got the players from Medellin over in 8. In slot 10, we've got the players there from the Marlians. In 11, we have the Botarians. We got Demise over in slot 12. We got the players from Rage Frost over in 13. We got the Angels in 14. For Stream Team in slot 15. We got T8 over in slot 16. Of course, the Outlaws in 17. Then, of course, we got the players from the Immortal Knights in 18. We got Oryx, or the Oryx, over in slot 19. We got Vibe Gaming over in 21. We got the Bro Code over in 22. We got the players there from Unsteady Hands in 23. We got Prototype in 24 and 616 over in slot 25. Of course, that flight path, as you can see, is crossing right over Cosmodrome and heading all the way down to Kantra. So let's see, a very eastern flight path, but of course now the team's starting it off, making their way over and across the map. Let's see where they decide to drop down and of course where our first bit of early game action will be coming from. Of course, as always, let us know in the chat what your predictions are. Tell us, who do you think is going to clutch it out? Who's going to get those first few hits and who's going to be the victors at the end of this first match? There we go. The first shots already coming in. Wow. The players here from Rage not wasting a single moment. Let's see, will they be able to wrap this one up? We got the team there from T8, of course, just up ahead of them. You see the whole squad now just slowly but surely making their way around. But Rage Frost really just starting it off. Getting that first kill right in on Federal. I don't even think he's touched down completely. But of course, well, here we have it. Our first bit of action over in Cement Factory. Of course, as we move around, you see we've got a nice concentration, of course, right there to the east of Krishas, just north of Garoka. It's keeping a very watchful eye on that, waiting to see what is going to be happening from that side. But also, the Villa region is also looking pretty spicy, as we got the players there from Demise. We got the team, of course, from Prototype, alongside the players there from 616. So a lot of potential on this map. And of course, now the shots here from Anxiety already starting to fly across. So let's see. Give us your predictions. Let us know, who do you think is going to clutch it out on this first match? Ooh. So Rage already getting off to a pretty good start. T8 also now finding themselves really well positioned in this building. And of course now 50 shot gets knocked out by Anxiety. The Mellow Sky and, well, Epic now moving up. We're just trying to get on in and provide that support. We saw some crazy plays coming in across the board yesterday, so let's hope that is going to continue today, as the teams, of course, now have yet another chance to prove themselves. Tomorrow will be our last day for our Stage 1 qualifiers. From there on, we'll be taking it down to 2 lobbies instead of the 3 that we're running at the current moment. Slowly but surely, we'll be making our way across Seeing which teams will be moving on to the next phase. Ooh, we got some nades now getting flung across, and you can see the Angels also coming in to render just off in the distance. Slowly but surely, the teams are starting to move around. But Anxiety just patiently waiting with a little bit of anxiety right there in the window. Right, so as you can see, of course, we've got quite a bit of movement in the zone as the teams are all now trying to find their way on in. But of course, all the way down over in Winery, we still have the players there from the Master Crew Fatal team alongside the Dream team. So waiting to see what is going to be happening on that front as well as just north there of Garoka. We've got RX and the players from Agent eSports. So we're keeping a watchful eye on the kill feed, seeing what these teams are doing. Of course, in the meantime, let's see, will the players here from Rage Frost start pushing on up, turning up the pressure on the team here from T8. As you can see, of course, Mr. Slinger there, flanking all the way around. Not sure whether or not he's just trying to get some loot going. But of course, taking quite the wide approach. The same can be said on this side here for 50 Shot, Mellow, and Epic. Right, so there we go. Everyone are just trying to move on up. Epic is trying to circle all the way around. Let's see, will he be successful in his attempt and find those hits? Right, so slowly but surely they're moving up. Of course, the rest of the map, as you can see, no major action happening just yet. But of course, here the teams are pushing up. Demon puts a beautiful shot right into Mellow. Got Epic now trying to move up alongside Mr. Sky, who got just off in the distance there, and 50 Shot, providing a little bit of fire cover. Cover fire. Of course, now T8 getting ready. Ooh, the Dream team now putting in a quick few shots as well. Right, let's see who will be able to get the clutch in. Will it be T8 or will it be the players there from Rage Frost? Of course, now they are getting flanked as well. As you can see, Sky has actually positioned himself all the way right behind them. So just waiting to see now whether or not Sky will be able to bounce. Sky actually in a pretty good position. Ooh, but Slinger spots him, puts the shot straight in. Here we go, they're going for the kill. For that, for the thirst. Going for the kill. There we go. Well, that is probably what it is. Down goes Sky. Right, so Epic, Mellow, and 50 Shot. Now the last three remaining players. Of course, let's see if 50 Shot will be able to get anything done from this side. Right, seems like they're getting ready to rotate on out. Get themselves repositioned. But of course, in the meantime, we've got the players here from Medellin. Ooh, now taking the engagement here with the players from the Outlaws. You can see Tiana and Sin. Ooh, the shots now flying back and forth. Sin, ooh, succumbing to the hits there of Medellin. Let's see, will Tiana be able to move in and get any of these hits going? The Skinny, of course, are getting ready to move up as well. Just testing the entrance. Right, so quite a bit of movement. Players there from Medellin being a little bit cautious, not pushing in just yet. Of course, now giving Tiana the opportunity to rotate around the outside, jump out the window, but of course, well, that is not enough. The Outlaws succumb to the players there of Medellin. Of course, now as you can see, the map has seen quite a bit of movement, and actually the players here from the Bro Code about to get a nice little visit coming in there from the Angels. Right, so that was just a quick drive-by. Of course, you can see the Angels now making their way further south. Let's jump up here to the players from Agency. See what they've got for us. Of course, right there next to the team from the Botarians. Right, so nothing crazy just yet. The players here from Agent, of course, now just moving up into the window. You see Goku now just taking position. Got the Batarians still up ahead, and of course the Angels put a quick few shots in. Ooh, there we go. Wagsy now getting caught out in the open as he's trying to move on up towards the next compound. Rotating in between the buildings, and of course now that zone having shifted up once again. Well, we still have 20 teams remaining, 73 players, and a beautiful nade coming in right here to Catalyst. You can see Elder, of course, just on the top story here, keeping a watchful eye. Armin, of course, now moving in, just finishing him off. Wagsy waiting on the corner. Let's see, are they going to turn up the aggression and get some revenge for their fallen teammate? Or are they going to just stand around and hope for something better? Players, of course, here from Agents. You can see there's only 2 of them here. The rest of the team having moved elsewhere. There we go. So Goku and Armin. Oh, up they come. Oh, beautiful shot coming in from Armin. See Goku, of course, just right behind him. Oh, Armin with a bit of back and forth. Just dancing around, just trying to dodge the hits, but the shots keep on coming. And they send the Votarians right back on into that lobby. Well done, well played. Squad wipe to the players there from, well, Agent. Well done. All right, let's jump up here to the players from Moskrew Fatal, rather. You can see them, of course, now just getting themselves moved in as well. But the team right there next to them, that is the team from Foul Play. Of course, now everyone just rotating up in towards that zone, trying to find their position. As you can see, we've got the players there from 616 just up ahead, and of course the Angels pretty close to the team there from Bro Code. All right, so the play zone now stepping it up as well, turning up its own aggression. Getting a nice little bit of a kill there. As we jump up to the Angels and see what they've got cooking. Gonna jump back to the players there from 616 in a few moments. Keeping an eye on the kill feed, waiting to see whether or not we're gonna have any action coming in from that side. But of course, in the meantime, oh yes, there is your answer. Players here from 616 putting the shot straight into the Moskrew Fatal. So far proving it to be quite fatal for the Moskrew. We also have the team also coming in from behind, that being Foul Play. So they could actually find themselves in quite the tough position. As you can see, Respect and Yusuf, both players being elsewhere. But here they come, providing a little bit of support. There we go, the Immortal Knights now also coming under fire. Team there from Medellin putting in those shots towards them. There we go. So we got FVZ, of course, now trying to find a quick few shots. But quite a bit of a conversion we have with the teams here as well. And also the players there from Dream Team now stepping up. Down goes Respect. Oh, the shots just fly in. AV just putting them in. Samoa's now down to 2 more remaining players. But of course, they find a beautiful few shots. Let's see, will Myth and his teammate be able to get this in? Ocelot now moving up. Sounds like a Pokemon. Let's see, will they be able to find it? And you can see Medellin also just ripping it right through the players there from the Immortal Knights. Yusuf now succumbing it to the zone. Ooh, the players from T8 also just ripping it up with Vibe. Vibe now retaliating. The Dream Team coming in, but of course now the players here from Foul Play still trying to find their way on up here to the players from the Moskrew Fatal. Sends a quick molly up, but unfortunately the players there from Moskrew has rotated to the back part of that building. Got 616 also now moving in. You can see the players there from Dream Team just off in the distance. quite a bit of back and forth happening up here. You can see the Moscow Fatal team just patiently waiting on the top floor. Not paying much attention to the two teams just sitting over towards their west. But of course now Medellin puts the hit straight into the Immortal Knights. Here we go. 17 teams remain. Waiting to see whether or not we're going to have a little bit of action coming in between 616 and the players there from Dream Team as this blue zone now starts moving up. Ooh, there we go. Down goes Tooth. So 616 could potentially be down to their last player. But of course now the shots start flying in here from Foul Play as they start moving up towards the Moscow. There we go. The first hit comes in. Beast now jumps out the window. Will he be able to find the hits? No. Foul Play put the hit straight in and sends him right back into that lobby. But of course now the players here from 616, as you can see, FVZ, the last remaining player, is keeping a very watchful eye as the team there from Dream Team is actually now trying to find their very own way on up in towards the zone. There we go. Lucid Stark now out in the open. But of course now FVZ just putting the hit straight on in. Dream Team actually in a pretty good position. They could land these hits in on FVZ. You see also now the players here from Foul Play starting to move on up. Dream Team a little bit slow with the reactions there. But of course now giving the players here from 616 the opportunity to move away. T8 of course just up ahead. And well, let's see. Ooh, puts a quick shot right into Myth. You can see got Slinger also just off in the distance. So you could see a potential few hits coming in there from Slinger. See Dream Team also now just trying to find their way on up in towards zone. Let's see, will FEZ be able to clutch this one out? Right, so sends one in the door. Ooh, Ocelot just managing to avoid that one. Fortunately for him, the shot didn't make it all the way across. But of course now the players here from Brocode putting in a few of their own shots. Ooh, the Angels putting up turning up the pressure actually. About to jump into that one. There we go. The players, of course, now there, as you can see from Foul Play, they've now decided to move on up. Let's see what the Bro Code is going to get up to. We got the Angels just over towards the south. So quick few shots coming in from that side as well. And then, of course, just off in the distance, we got the players there from Prototype. So a lot of potential happening right here in the central portion of the zone. There we go. Trive now just moving that vehicle back in towards safety. Don't want to risk it. Don't want to have your only form of transport blown up. Of course, we got another one here, but of course, that is going to be quite the risky one to go for. Well, there's another one. Never mind. So why did he... Anyway. All right. Let's just continue onwards. Ooh, Rogue with a beautiful shot over towards Prototype as well. There we go. All right, so let's see what these teams are getting up to. 616 now moving in. Closing the gap on the players there from T8. Quite a bit of moving, as you can see over here. Let's quickly jump into 616. Oh, there we go. FVZ finds the shot. But of course, up comes yet another hit, sending him back into the lobby. Wow. Ooh, nice. A little bit of exchange here. Once again, the players here from Rage Frost now moving up. But of course, Foul Play sends them right back into the lobby. All right, so there we go. 11 teams now remain. Nice little bit of action we had there in quick concession there. But of course, now let's see. Will the players from Agent be able to make it in safely in towards zone? We have the team from Prototype right there on that perimeter of the zone. We got the Elite Newbies also now on their rotation coming in from the north. And of course, right behind them, we got the players there from the Unsteady Hands. So a lot of potential things could be happening here. So let's see what these teams are going to be doing. Right, as you can see, everyone are just trying to figure out which way to move. The blue zone is now just starting to close in. The teams need to get in. Got Dream Team and the players there, of course, from the Mites sitting over towards the south. Ooh. Players here from Prototype getting hit. We got Agency now moving, or Agent rather, moving up on their position as well. You can see Insane and Chiro just up ahead. Trying to find their way on into the zone. Insane, of course, just waiting patiently on the wall. They're still sitting on a pretty full squad. Here we go. Beautiful nade coming in, not doing the necessary damage. But of course, that is a bit of a distraction. Ooh, doesn't pay off. He tried to rotate around. Oh, double whammy. So Armin and, well, Goku now the last two remaining players for the team here. Let's see. Will they be able to clutch it out against Prototype? Oh, Goku now the last one. They've done quite a bit of damage already, but let's see. Will Goku be able to wrap this one up? Will be able to find those final few shots? The players there from Dream Team, of course, now just putting the shots in towards Demise as well. Ooh, they're gonna get pretty close. You can just see the action just lighting up the kill feed. So many teams now taking these engagements. Let's quickly jump up to the Dream Team. Oh, and just like that, they wrap it up, sending the players from Demise back into the lobby. But now the shots come in from the Angels. Wow, this is proving to be quite a challenging map. But of course, now Gab and Shield, the two defending players here for Prototype. With Goku and Armin, of course, now on the defense. Goku sends a beautiful one in the window. Gap now, the last remaining player for Prototype. Let's see, will the players there from Agent be able to get these finishing hits? A little bit of pre-fire now coming in. You can see the bro code also now putting the shot straight on in towards players there from the Deadly Barons. Up they come, Agent rushing in, down goes Gap, but the shots continue to fly. It is far from over. The elite newbies now also trying to find their way on up into a zone, but of course the shots still flying in. The bro code not letting them go and blowing up their vehicle in the process. 8 teams remain, and everyone, of course, are trying to find their way on in. The players here from Unsteady Hands also now trying to make their very own way on up. Dream Team right up ahead of them. As you can see, Agent now just getting hit in the kill feed there. Ooh, Unsteady Hands succumbing to the players there from Dream Team. But of course, now just up ahead of them, we have Foul Play. Oh, the shots now flying in. They're coming in with a bit of a third party. Archer goes down in the process. Oh, Rash now just putting a beautiful shot in right there. Ocelot, the last remaining player, down they go, succumbing to the blue zone. But of course, now they still need to get their butts in zone. The Angels just up ahead, and down goes Rash. The blue zone bringing the end to him right there. But of course, now 5 teams remain. Look at the players, as you can see, right on in this northeastern side, being the players there from the Deadly Barons. Trying to find their way on up in towards zone. Oh, there we go. The hits now starting to fly in. Bro code coming under fire, as you can see me running. Look at me, I'm running so fast I got knocked out. Oh, the hits flying in. Kobe putting in a beautiful shot there. Of course, now the players there from the Marlians. Oh, just succumbing to the hits. Got Armin not giving up just yet. He's trying to put the shots in towards the Angels. Oh, Tigress getting knocked out in the process. Armin, of course, now just quickly trying to heal it up. 3 teams remain. It's the Bro Code up against Agent and, of course, the Angels. Let's see Armin, the last remaining player for his team here. Putting down quite a few smokes to provide enough cover to get on up in towards zone. Rogue already making that first push on in. You can see Squeak, Memo, and of course Tigress now moving up. Down goes Memo in the process. Fortunately, Tigress is there to provide a little bit of cover. Here we go. Let's see. Will Armin be able to make it? Oh, finds a quick few shots in on Squeak. So 2 players down for the Angels. Tigress now trying to find these few hits. Oh, but the nades just keep on flying in. Brocode, of course, just up ahead. Me just ending Squeak right there. Now the Angels are down 2-3, unless, of course, well, they can't manage to get that res in on Memo. Oh, down goes Armin. Now it is Brocode up against the Angels. You can see Rogue just patiently waiting right here by the rock. Right on the edge of zone, just waiting for the remainder of the team, of course, to find their very own way in. There we go, Memo now popping off a quick few shots. Ooh, M4 now moving up. Finds a beautiful hit in on Tigress. Oh, there we go. The bro code ended off and sent the Angels right back into the lobby. Well done. Well played. Wow, look at that. M4 coming in with 14 kills alone. Goodness gracious, that is 21 kills for bro code. Well done. Well played. Of course, the Angels finishing it off with 4 kills in second. Agent coming in there in third place with 7 kills. Of course, the players, as you can see, from the Marlians finishing their play off in fourth place. We got the team there from so many tags. Let's get it. Deadly Barons. There we go. In fifth place, we got Dream Team finishing it off with 7 kills in sixth place. Foul Play also coming in with 7 kills in 7th place. Then, of course, we got the players there from the Unsteady Hands finishing it off in 8th place. We got the Elite Newbies in 9th place. The players there, of course, from Prototype finishing their own play in 10th place. We got the players there from Demise finishing in 11th. We got the Rage Frost team with 1 kill in 12th place. Oryx in 13th. We got the players there, of course, from 616 with 2 kills in 14th. T8 with 4 in 15th place. We got the players there from Medellin coming in 16th place, finishing it off with 6 kills. Well done. We got the Moss Crew Fatal team finishing in 17th with 2 kills. We got the Immortal Knights in 18th place. Of course, we got the players from Vibe with 2 kills in 19th. We got the Botarians finishing up in 20th place. And then, of course, the Outlaws finishing it off in 21st. So, well, there we go. There we have it. Some pretty impressive players. Some crazy kill counts coming in from the teams here. But, of course, well done and well played. And we're about to move into a quick break while we get ready for our next match. So don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with you. Wrong button. This one. What's up, guys? Welcome back. Right, well, we're about to jump in to the next match. I need to fix that button. But anyway, we're about to jump right into our Erangel map there for the players from Group B. Of course, well, the match has already started, so we're about to jump straight on in and see who we have in the lobby. So, without much further ado, here we go. Right, so as you can see, everyone just busy making their way around, getting themselves ready and prepped. And of course, well, we got the players from the 4 Angry Men over in slot 3. You got the players there from Extreme over in slot 4. Over in slot 6, we got the players there from the Old Guards. Of course, in 7, we've got the players from So Much Fun. We've got the Unsullied Army over in slot 8. In 9, we got the players there from the Envoys of Hell. In 10, we've got Stark eSports. In 11, we've got the players, of course, from Dark Aces. Over in 12, we got the team from Hard Guys. We got the Real over in 13. In 14, we have Men of Blood. The Dragons over in 15. We got Blank Legion in 16. Hate over in 17. We got Insidious in 18. The players from Grievacon in 19. 007 in 20. Over in 23, we've got Destructive Gaming. We got 77 VKD over in 24. And of course, Citizens over in slot 25. That flight path, as you can see, coming in from Sosnovka Military Island and making its way over to just north of Lipovka. It's a fairly interesting flight path we have there. Very southeasterly flight path. But of course, well, it still does grant the players access to some of those nice regions in the map. So let's see where it is that they decide to go. And of course, where our bit of early game action will be coming from. Give us your predictions in the chat. Let us know, who do you think is going to be clutching it out on this one? And of course, as per usual, if you have not subscribed to the channel just yet, please consider subscribing. Also, leave us a like along with your comment. And let's see how this goes. Right, so quite a few teams already making their way on down. As you can see, Grievacon really close to the players there from Blank Legion. Right over at the 6s. Of course, Unsullied Army dropping down over in Ferry. BS77 going straight in towards Primorsk. Let's see, any other potential action. Nothing crazy just yet. But of course, that zone comes in. Quite a southerly zone. Nothing crazy just yet. But let's see what is happening. We got the players here from Insidious, of course, very close to the players there from the Old Guard. As you can see them quite spread out. Right, so we've got another potential spot, of course, right over here at the 6s, where we've got the players here from Grievacon. And right over towards the north, we have Blank Legion making their way around as well. As you can see, you've got a hybrid Rambo and Libanox here for Blank Legion. It's only a 3-man team for this round. But of course, well, Lipovka, and Mansion, or Prison rather, is going to be super, super spicy. We've got Stark already holding up here right alongside the players from the 4 Angry Men. So let's see who will be able to put these shots in. Seems like Stark is only a 2-man team. Well, there's only 2 of them over here. The remainder of the team, of course, sitting a little bit further over towards that northeastern side. Right, let's see what is happening over here in Lipovka. We got 3 teams moving about. That is 007. That is the players there, of course, from the Dark Aces, alongside the team from Men of Blood. So 4 teams. Yep. We're about to see quite a bit of action going down between these teams. So give us your predictions once again. Let us know in the chat. Who do you think is going to clutch it out? Let's see what these teams will be able to do. Ooh, Stark Hunter putting a quick shot in right there over towards Prison. As you can see, the remainder of the Stark team has now decided to move on in. Down goes Ollie. Shanks now just moving about. Got Naskid here as well. Lazy also just holding up, patiently waiting, trying to see if they can spot any of these opposing players. Right, so quite a bit of back and forth. 4 Angry Men moving up and down, trying to see if they can find those angles. But of course, we've got a Hunter down below in the prison itself, and right up at the top, as you can see, well, we got Sloan and the remainder of the team. Ooh, the players there from Destructive Gaming putting a quick few shots in as well. I don't know where that is. Let's see if we can find that. Ooh, that is right over there. Right, so here we go. Here we have it. The northeast it is. So Hate already getting a double knock. Fixer is the last remaining player for the team here. Ooh, the players there from the old guard putting a quick few shots in as well. Let's see, will Fixer be able to make it out of this one alive? The shot's now flying up towards his vehicle, taking a few hits. Oh, he's nearly down. Stylar getting thirsted. Let's see what is going to happen. Will they be able to make it out of this one alive? Ooh, Fixer just managing to escape it. But of course, now we've got a bit of action happening over here, as well as the players from the old guards now battling it out here with the team. Of course, as you can see, Insidious now decided to move on up. Got a few knocks going as well. So Joey now moving up. We've got Henry remaining there for Insidious. You see Henry now trying to move up alongside Sam as well. No idea where Sam is though. Sam is busy driving somewhere. Ooh, he's quite far away. So we got Lala and Joey. Ooh, they're slowly but surely trying to find their way around. Just getting those thirsts going as well. There we go. Oh, Fixer gets finished off, and the players from Hate get sent right back into the lobby. Right, so with that, we are down to 19 teams. Right, so a lot of potential action still to come. As you can see, there's a few spots where we got the teams really close together. Of course, now the players here from Stark just holding up on the edge of prison. Got a few shots still flying back and forth. 4 angry men just up ahead. We got Lazy waiting right there in the doorway. Let's see, will he be able to get any of those shots going? Right, so they're keeping a very watchful eye. Stark also now just improving their position ever so slightly, but 007 also coming in with a quick few shots. You jump up across into this fight. As you can see, you've got 007 going up against the Dark Aces. So Dark Aces just up ahead. Of course, now 007 starting to rush on in. There we go. Stark getting a quick nade in on Naskid. Oh, the hits coming in from the adjacent building. Oh, there we go. Yadin goes down. Let's see, will MJ be able to get any of these hits going? Oh, up they come. Oh, a little bit late with the trigger there. Up comes Sweet Boy. Oh, finds a beautiful quick few shots. But of course, now up comes the last remaining player for 007. And Sweet Boy clutches it out. Sends them right back into the lobby. Men of Blood, not too far away either. But of course, now we've got quite a bit of a rotation happening here. Got the Dragons improving their own position. We got the players, of course, from the old guard just up ahead of them. You can see Vader now trying to move on in, trying to find that angle. Not being able to move into position just yet. But of course, now the players here from Grievacon also about to have the team there from Insidious just driving right past them. Let's see, will they try and take any of these engagements? We've got Temper, of course, up on the roof, just putting their hits in. Henry now just trying to get away. Sam also right there with him. Unfortunately, they managed to just get in behind the hill. Escaping up into safety. Ooh, but it is still heating up right here in prison. The players from Stark have not yet let the players here from the 4 Angry Men go. So they're just waiting. You can see also the players there, the Envoys of Hell, putting in a quick few shots in the kill feed as well. Let's see, will Stark try and push up? We've got the players there from Destructive Gaming coming under a bit of fire. Ooh, they just sent them back into the lobby. Of course, now the Blue Zone also coming into the mix. Here we go. Ooh, Men of Blood moving in right behind the players there from the Dark Aces. The Shanks with a little bit of a back and forth in the building. Got Hunter just on the opposite end. Alright, so let's see. Will Hunter be able to get in these shots? The 4 angry men are starting to move up. Ooh, Blue Zone also coming into the mix. A quick few shots in the window, but the 4 angry men rush in. Hunter manages to get that one shot going, but of course now up they come, rushing right in. Naskid just puts him right down. Now the crossfire starts. So 4 angry men, now everything of their side hanging on Naskid. Let's see, will he be able to get the res in? Max Noob now on the approach. Trying to get on up. Let's see, is he going to try and get the thirst going? Try and finish it up. Ooh, there we go. Down goes Hunter. 4 angry men managing to get the one res in. We still got Shanks there. Naskid, of course, now moving up for that res as well. Let's see, will Max Noob try and get it in? Oh, there we go. Double whammy. Blue Zone just softening them up ever so slightly. But of course now Max Noob trying to gain entry into the building. Is right there next to Naskid and Shanks. Let's see, will he find this hit on Lazy, or will Lazy be able to put their hits in on him? Oh, up they come. Lazy now has to try and heal up. The players there from the Dark Ace is also still coming under fire from Men of Blood. Here we go. So down goes Shanks. Naskid also still bleeding out slowly but surely. Let's see, will Naskid be able to make this one? No, down he goes. Is Lazy going to try and move in? A little bit of free fire. So Stark now managing to get the res in. Ooh, Lazy with a beautiful shot. Up they come. Oh, just interrupting the heal of Lazy. Max Noob now pushing up once again. Oh, Lazy gets it and down he goes. Ah, the Blue Zone winning that fight at the end of the day. Well done, well played. Of course, now let's quickly jump up here to Blank Legion and see what they've got cooking for us. They've, of course, now moved into a fairly decent position. Almost in dead center zone. We got the players, of course, there from Extreme sitting over on the Sosnovka Island itself. Still waiting for the players there from Real to make their way on in. You can see the players there also from the Envoys of Hell. Just moving over towards the zone. We got the players there from Men of Blood also on the way. They've got about 12 seconds left until this Blue Zone starts moving up once again. Alright, so let's see. Will we have any more shots coming in? 77, of course, now making their way on in from that western side. Still waiting for Men of Blood to come in, and also the Real. Very slow approach into the zone. You can see the players there from the Hard Guys taking a bit of an alternative route. Let's see which way around they're going to go. But of course, now the players here from So Much Fun, they're heading further south. Waiting to see where the zone is going to be going. Is it going to go over towards the Sosnovka Island? Or is it going to stay on the mainland? We'll find out soon enough. But of course, let's jump up here to Insidious. As you can see, the players there from So Much Fun slowly but surely closing in on their position. So we got Sam and Henry. Not sure what Henry is trying to look at. Got a few shots coming in there from So Much Fun. They're, of course, now just rotating around, trying to see if they can find any potential spots where they might have a nice engagement. Of course, now, as you can see here, the players also now, well, So Much Fun are heading straight over towards GrieverCon. Oh, we got a few shots coming in. Is So Much Fun going to push on up or keep on rolling by? Oh, the hits coming in. Down goes Temper. Down goes Kobe. Oh, we got fun now moving up to double knock for Grievacon. Double knock for so much fun. Oh, there we go. Leon getting a beautiful hit in as well on Temper. So let's see, who does Grievacon have left? Well, that seems to be Zayden. Up comes the nade. Oh, just bounces off the window. Zayden trying to get back into the building. Up comes so much fun, and they send him right back into the lobby. But of course, as you can see, the zone has shifted up as well, so the teams now need to find their way on up. Men of Blood now rotating all the way over towards the far western side. Blank Legion, having heard their hits, are keeping a very watchful eye on this position. As you can see them just off in the distance there. Men of Blood also still rotating about. We've got Insidious sitting on that western side. The Unsullied Army right there alongside the players from 77. Waiting for all these teams to find their way on up. Also still waiting to see what the players here from Extreme will be doing. Are they going to be moving up into the zone over this western bridge, or are they going to try an alternative route? You can see Blank Legion also coming in with a quick few shots from their front. Men of Blood, of course, now just moving up on to the hill right to the, well, southwest of the players here. Could find a potential angle on the players here from So Much Fun. But of course now So Much Fun has spotted them, and they've started to put in a quick few shots of their own. Let's see, will they find any hits? Let's see, Unsullied just off in the distance there. 77 actually now coming under fire. Ooh, Extreme just ripping the hits into them. Let's see, will they be able to get any more shots in? So we have our answer. They've rotated up. Got Ice trying to find those hits. Got Aix now, of course, just making his way on up. Ooh, the players here from 77 moving up right to, well, right into the firing line of the players there from So Much Fun. You can see Ecstasy now just trying to make his grand escape, rather daring the red zone than staying back in the open. Here we go. So Missy getting taken out. 77 just ripping it up now. Squeaky jump up to Attila. Oh, Attila coming under fire, finding a quick few shots in there from the players from Extreme. So you got Abyss, Ice, and Cage moving about there for Extreme. Oh, down goes Abyss. Getting taken back right into the Abyss. But of course now, as you can see, quite a few more teams positioned in that zone. So waiting to see what's going to happen. Ecstasy already right up ahead in zone. Attila now the last one to make entry into zone for the players here from 77. Got Extreme just patiently waiting with the hard guys, as you can see, of course, now just off in the distance there. Blue zone now catching up. Let's see, will Attila be able to find these hits? No, the players from Extreme already finding their way on up. Men of Blood, of course, patiently waiting. We got Ecstasy right up in the north here, though. Very, very close to the players here from Insidious. You can see the hard guys now starting to succumb to the zone. Ecstasy, of course, now just holding up behind the tree. Got Sam and Henry just up ahead, and right to the south, we got the players there from the Citizens. So Sam looking for some coins on the ground here, as you can see. I hope he finds them. Henry busy measuring the steps. Of course, that zone just shrinking in on itself once again. Oh, there we go. The players from Extreme now moving up as well. Ecstasy just trying to find a quick few shots over towards Henry. Beautiful nade coming up from Sam. Ooh, the nades. Ecstasy just getting hit by these hits, though. Up comes the mollies. No, never mind. Down they go. Ooh, the players here from Extreme now getting hit. We got the players there from So Much Fun moving out towards the south of their position as well. So it's definitely starting to be quite a tough match. Insidious finding a beautiful hit there on Ecstasy. We got the Citizens just up ahead. The players from The Real getting a quick shot in on 77. And I think that just finished them off. Sent the whole team into the lobby. Men of Blood, of course, now on the approach here. Just heading up right behind Unsullied. Ooh, there we go. But Unsullied, of course, now trying to take their very own fight there with the players from the old guards. Got Astaroth now on the rotation. Got Loads and company now just putting their hits in. Lala trying to make a quick run for it, but of course Loads puts loads of shots right in. Down goes Loads now. Nell putting in the hits. Let's see, will Astaroth be able to clutch this one out? Joey right there with him as well. Trying to find the hits, and Joey puts the hit straight in towards Astaroth. It's a beautiful defensive play coming in here from the old guard. You can see Unsullied now suffering quite a few casualties in the process. We've got Astaroth bleeding out. Blue zone closing in. So everything now for them riding on Jesse. Ooh, there we go. The players here from the Hard Guys now making their very own rotation. The Dragons now just putting their hits over towards them. The players from the Reals are coming to the blue zone. Let's see, will the players here from the Hard Guys be able to find a decent position? Ooh, Zeus now just flying out of the vehicle. Well, that wasn't Zeus. That was his teammate. The Dragons, of course, keeping a very watchful eye, but it is heating up over in the western side. So much fun just getting ripped apart by the Citizens. K9 now also just popping in a quick few shots. Ooh, up they come, doing a bit of a dance around the vehicle. Oh, beautifully done. Jay Blaze getting knocked out. Priest as well. Beautiful thirsting as well happening right here. Ooh. So everything now riding on K9. Let's see, will K9 be able to get it done? Shad, also the last remaining player there for the Citizens. But up comes K9. Running in. 11 slowly but surely bleeding out. We still have the players just over towards the western side there from Extreme. Let's see, will K9 be able to reach all the way across with that nade? Men of Blood now opening fire over towards the players there from the old guards. Here we go. Up comes K9 rushing right in. Shad right up ahead of him. Just got the res going. Ooh, K9 getting a quick shot in. 11 still fairly low on health. Quite a bit of free fire. Oh, down goes Shad. Up comes 11. Jump shot and gets the hit in on K9. The players here, of course, now moving in as well. Up comes the players from Extreme. Moving in with their own third body shots. Let's see, will they be able to get the bounce on 11. Ooh, Ice now really trying to gain entry to the top story. 11 in the meantime has jumped out the window. He's trying to move his way about. But quite a few more shots happening over towards the north as well. The players there from Insidious. We got the Dragons taking on the players there from the Hard Guys. So many shots coming in from all directions. Ooh, Eggs just managing to avoid those hits. 11 really trying everything he's got to land those shots. We've got the Blank Legion now moving up as well. Ooh, 11 in a bit of trouble. Just jumps his way on up in towards safety. But of course now the players here, as you can see from Extreme, just holding up in their building. Blank Legion just up ahead. The players there from Unsullied right behind them. We got the Dragons very close to the drop. We got the Real, as you can see, over towards that northeastern side. But of course now the players here from Unsullied. Oh, just succumbing to a few shots. The team here from the old guard just wrapping it up, sending them right back. And with that, the Real also gets sent right back into the lobby. We got the team here in Words of Hell, not trying to find their own way up in towards zone. Coming in from the north, sitting on 5 kills. Up they come. Let's see, will they be able to get these shots going? Ooh, quite a few shots now flying across here from the players of Extreme. Ooh, finds the hit in on Joey. Ace now moving up. Ace gets the thirst. But of course, now the teams all trying to find their own way on up in towards zone. Got 5 teams remaining. Ooh, Blank Legion just ripping it up through the players here from the old guard. Now the last remaining hopeful. Let's see, will he be able to get that res in? They'll be able to recover. Of course, now that zone just closing in on itself once again. That Molly is so close. Lala nearly getting engulfed in the flames. Ooh, but there we go. Ice getting hit. We got Rambo also trying to improve his position, just creeping on in. Livernox finds the hit. Down goes Ice. See the Dragons, of course, sitting up in the northeastern side. We got the players there from the Envoys of Hell sitting over in the northwestern side. X on the west, Blank Legion in the south, and of course the players here from the old guard sitting on the southeast. Oh, there we go. Now just finding those hits in. The Dragons, of course, now just hiding in the smokes. Oh, Rambo also getting a quick few shots over towards his direction. X now getting hit in the process. We are down to 4 teams. Blank Legion trying to find their way on up. We got the players there, of course, from the Envoys of Hell also putting in quite a few shots. You can see the old guard just still holding their position. We got Blank Legion now trying to move in, trying to improve it. Hybrid now the last remaining player for the Blank Legion. The old guard's putting in a quick few shots. We've got Nell and Lala still up on the hill. Hybrid now trying to find a quick few shots across as well, but they come in. Oh, 3 teams remain. It is the old guard up against the Envoys of Hell and the Dragons. Oh, Daily now just coming in. Or Daily trying to put the shots in. Down goes Flames. A 1v2 v3. So let's see. We got Ped and Wicked just up ahead as well. The shots, of course, now flying straight over towards Daily. So if the players there from Envoys of Hell don't get that res in, we'll see it being a 1v2v2. 5 players. Getting pretty close. Quite a bit of crossfire coming in. Now is the last remaining player here for the old guards. Ooh, down goes Lala. Here we go. Blue zone now forcing the players forward. The Dragons are safe in zone. Envoys of Hell find the hits right there on the old guards. But of course now they're also trying to find their way on in. And down goes the Dragons. So the players from the old guards... Well, never mind. That was the Envoys of Hell. Old guards came in third. Envoys of Hell coming in with a beautiful chicken there. Clutching it out with 9 kills. Of course, the Dragons finishing it off with 4 kills. As you can see, the players there from the old guards finishing their play off with 12 kills. Well done, well played. Blank Legion coming in with 3. We've got Extreme finishing off their play there with 4 kills in 5th place. The Citizens coming in with 4 kills in 6th place. We've got The Real with 1 in 7th. Unsullied Army with 1 kill in 8th place. We've got the Hard Guys in 9th place with 1 kill. Insidious with 1 in 10th. Of course, the players from So Much Fun finishing it off with 7 kills in 11th place. Men of Blood with 3 kills in 12th place. We got the team there from 77. VKD finishing it off in 13th place with 1. Revicon with 1 in 14th. The 4 Angry Men with 4 kills in 5th place. 15th rather. We got Stark coming in 16th place with 3 kills. We got the players there, of course, from the Dark Aces finishing it off in 17th place with 3 kills. We got the players from Destructive Gaming in 18th place also with 3 kills. 007 in 19th. And of course, well, last but not least, we got the players there from Hate Gaming over in 20th position. But of course, well, there we go. There we have it. That was our second match of the evening. We have 4 more to come. Next up, we've got the players from Group C showing us what they've got. And of course, well, we'll bring you right back into that action momentarily. So don't go anywhere. See you guys back in a bit. What's up, guys? Welcome back. All right, well, we're about to jump into our next match. That button. Anyway, all right, so we're heading over towards Miramar for the players there, of course, well, from the teams of, well, Group C. So we just wrapped it up with Group B, heading on over towards Group C. We're going to be seeing what these teams are going to get up to. But, of course, well, let's head on up into that match and see what these teams got cooking for us. Right, so here we go. Here we have it. Of course, everyone now just in their positions. Just trying to find their way on in, trying to find their way on up. Right, as you can see, of course, we got the players there from the African Buffalo over in slot 3. We got the players, of course, from 21st Century over in slot 5. Over in slot 6, we got the players there from the Black Bulls. We got the team there in slot 7 being LL Voy. We got Moss Crew Tactical over in slot 8. Over in slot 9, we got 77 Enigma. Over in slot 10, we got the players there from Anonymous. We got a Mask over in 11. Over in 12, we got the players there from Akatsuki. Over in 13, we got Memento. In 14, we got the players there from Boko. We got the players from Genesis over in 15. We also have the players there from the Unknown Soldiers over in slot 16. 17, we got the players there from On God Gaming. Of course, over in slot 18, we got the players there from the Nigerian team. In 19, we got the players from Psycho Gaming. We got Nasty over in slot 20. Over in 21, we got the players there from Aces of 8. We got Hound Gaming over in 22. We got Angels Demons over in 23. Euphoria on 24. And, of course, the players there from the Dark Ninjas over in slot 25. And for some other reason, something went a bit weird there. But, of course, the flight path, as you can see, is bringing us in from the trailer park. And, of course, making its way over towards that eastern side of the zone. You can see all the players now starting to make their way on down. Just waiting to see where these players are going to be going. But of course now, well, several more of them dropping out. Not a bad flight path at all for this map. Fairly northern one, but of course, well, still enabling quite a bit of access to the regions further down towards the southern portion there. So let's see where these teams are going to be dropping down. And of course, if you are new to the channel, please consider hitting that subscribe button. Leave us a like and leave us a comment with who do you think is going to clutch it out for this match? Who do you think are going to be the victors getting themselves that lovely, lovely chicken dinner? Of course, now that zone coming in over towards that northwestern side. And quite a few teams actually rushing right down in towards Al Azhar. Here we go. So the first team touching down is the players there from 77 Enigma. Right, and then of course a quick shout out going out to Princess Jean, or Princess, yes, I guess, who's watching the stream at the moment. Shout out coming in from nobody. It's probably somebody, but let's just say it's nobody. Right, so, well, here we have it. The teams all now trying to find their way around. Everyone trying to move on up in their positions. So let's see. Will they be able to clutch this one out? Right, so you can see a lot of movement happening on the map. And of course, well, we got quite a few teams just positioned here as well. Everyone trying to find their way. Got Anonymous very close to the players here from Mask, as well as the team there from 77 Enigma. Then also we have the players there from the Nigerian team just off in the distance. So let's see whether or not these teams will be able to clutch it out. Get these last few hits going. We got the Hustlers now. Well, we got Hustlers now moving up. Ooh, there we go. Maz now putting in a quick few shots as well. Let's see where that is happening. And of course, up here in La Cabrera. Ooh, 21st Century now returning the favor, putting in a quick hit of their very own. So let's see who will be able to get these hits going. But the team there from Moscrew, of course, now trying to move on in, trying to move on up. Ooh, got some nades getting flung across. Now Gyrobot on the approach. Up he comes, just rushing in. The hits coming in from the side. Oh, gets hit in the process. So we still have Shroud and Wizard now on the move. Let's see, will they be able to come in and get any of those hits going, or are they going to rotate out? Seems like that is the key. They're moving right on up, getting out of town. Right, so there they go, just trying to employ some evasive maneuvers there as they make their way across. But of course we have the players here from the Unknown Soldiers also trying to find their very own way on up. And right there with them we have the players from On God Gaming. So let's see, will either of these teams be able to put those hits in, get any of those shots going? You see the players there from the Unknown Soldiers. We're slowly but surely moving up. The Neobot right up ahead. No action just yet. Just counting tiles. There we go, as one does when in a fight. Let's quickly jump back over towards the players here from the Nigerian team. See what they've got cooking for us. There's a lot of potential that can come from this position here. Let's see what these teams are going to be doing. So we've got Mask on the one side. We've got the Nigerian team right in front of us. We've got the players there from 77 Enigma just off in the distance. And of course, right over towards the north there, we've got the players from Anonymous. So far, we haven't seen any crazy pushes or any crazy plays just yet. But of course, it is still early game. Anything could happen. So let's see what these teams are going to be doing. Here we go. Ooh, Hustlers now out in the open. Interesting spot to be adjusting your scope, but either way, off he goes. They're pushing up the hill. You can see the players there, of course, now from 77 Enigma, keeping a very watchful eye on them as well. There we go. The shots now starting to fly in. Oh, 77 Enigma just laying down the fire. And of course, each player here from Anonymous already taking a bit of damage in the process. Right, so we had a quick few stray shots coming in. But of course, now the players here from Angels Demons moving up as well. Or rather, African Buffalo. I don't know why I sent Angels Demons. They're way off somewhere else. Let's see, maybe Leomas might get any of those hits going. Oh, they are so close to the players here. See Enigma right up ahead of them. But of course, slowly but surely, the remainder of the lobby, they're all starting to make their way on up in towards the zone. See, up in Cruz del Val, we still have the players there from On God Gaming. Ooh, Luffy now putting in a quick few shots. The Dark Ninja is actually now getting hit. We go exclusive, now trying to move up. Ooh, Luffy with a beautiful few shots coming in right there. Ninja now moving up as well. Ooh, Luffy really low on health. Oh, there we go. Oh. There we go. Luffy now quickly trying to recover some health in the process. But of course, now the players here from the Niger team putting those hits in as well. They're caught in a very tough position. Quite exposed right there on the edge. You see Mask, of course, also just off in the distance. Got Baston now trying to put in a few cover shots as well. Ooh. Sea Guns putting that shot straight on up in towards Ninja. A little bit of pre-fire. Down goes Ninja. Schofield lands those finishing blows. Let's see, will Babushka Boy be able to get anything done on this front? Alright, so everyone now slowly but surely trying to make their way on up in towards the zone. But of course now the shot's still flying in. There we go. Babushka Boy gets the first. He's left to run all the way on up in towards zone. Let's see, who else do we have moving in? So we got the players here from On God Gaming still there with the players from the Unknown Soldiers making their way on up in towards zone. We got Anonymous also trying to find their way on up. It's quickly trying to recover some health. Ooh, Patek is AFK. That's a bit of a rip. A fat rip, in fact. Let's jump up here to Euphoria and of course the players from Akatsuki. Ooh, there we go. The shot's not flying in from Akatsuki over towards Euphoria. Will they be able to get any of those hits going? Ooh, Frenzy really just trying to reach as far as possible. But it seems like Euphoria has made their grand escape. I see quite a bit of movement coming in from this eastern front as all the teams now start to trickle on into the zone, trying to find their way on up. But of course now the African Buffalo still here. Mr. Luffy, the last remaining player. Right on the far edge. Ooh, Unknown Soldiers might actually just jump into this fight. Anonymous now trying to put in a quick few shots. There we go. 77 gets a quick shot into Patek, who was of course AFK. So no surprise on that end. Let's see, will the remainder of the Anonymous team be able to get some more hits going? Ooh, the shots coming in from behind. Ghost staying true to his name, completely unseen, just pops the hit straight in. So Teshi now the last remaining player. Let's see, will Teshi be able to put any finishing hits in? Do enough damage? Ooh, sneak attack coming in by Mr. Dicky right there. Just wrapping it up. But of course now let's jump up to Zaddy, who's trying to move in right behind the players there from 77 Enigma. You can see we've got Luffy just off in the distance, and also now the players there from Mask on the approach. Ooh, they hit a tree. Ooh, how is that? Zaddy just capitalizing on the mistake there, sending the whole Mask team right into the lobby. Well done, well played, beautifully done. But of course now that has drawn attention in from the players there from 77 Enigma. You can see them on the minimap just paying very close attention to this region. The players there from the Dark Ninjas also slowly but surely moving about in that area where we find the players from Euphoria. We got the team there from the Hound Gaming team also moving in from the south. So quite a bit of action could potentially happen over on this eastern front. So let's see, what is Zaddy going to do? Was Zaddy trying to risk it and move up further? 546 meters away from zone. And of course, blue zone is closing in. So Zaddy just quickly healing up. I don't think Zaddy was paying much attention to the rock right in front of him there. But of course, well, there we go. Ooh, Angels, Demons, Roach now. Oh, that was a fat rip. Big mistake. But beautiful bounce coming in there from 77 Enigma. Ghost, of course, now just continuing onwards. But of course, right in the center part of the zone, the teams are just letting it rip. Shot after shot now flying in between the Angels, Demons, and of course the players here from the On God Gaming team. As you can see, up they come. I Love You moves in. Oh, and Angels Demons just blows the vehicle right up. Well done, well played. Right, let's see. Will we have any more action? Timmy Breeze Trying to get the res in on Psycho. Schofield puts a quick hit in towards Basta. Finishes him off as well. We got Roach just up ahead. Ooh, Roach might very well put this hit in. Yep, there it goes. Neobot now moving up as well. Just witnessing the massacre. Neobot, of course, now the last remaining hopeful for the team here. Angels Demons just ripping it up straight through them. But of course, you can see quite a bit of movement happening now, as well as the teams are all still continuing to make their way on up in towards the zone. So waiting to see who will be able to move in to a good spot. But of course, in the meantime, we've got the players here from On Guard Gaming still just trying to find those angles on the Angels Demons. Oh, there we go. The players there from Mars now also just off in the distance. And right on the side there, we got Nasty now coming in. Oh, we're going to see a few hits coming up. Neobot might be in quite a bit of danger. Yes, the hits fly in. Oh, but it is not enough. The shots just continue to fly all over the place. Memento Mori also now on their way, making their way around. You see the players there from Mars Crew Tactical just off in the distance. So let's see, will Memento be able to move into any decent positions? Well, we got Valeria now doing some driving right up the hill. But of course, now as you can see, quite a few teams still remain. 19 teams in total left in this match. Let's jump up here to the players from Nasty OTF. As they are also now trying to make their way on up in towards the zone, trying to scale the mountain, trying to get all the way up to the top. Let's see if they'll be able to accomplish this. This is very slow approach, trying to get all the way up the hill. But let's see if they'll be able to pull this one off. So far, so good. Here we go. Steady climbing makes it. Right, so, well, they've now positioned themselves in a pretty decent position. But, of course, now the players here from Genesis in a pretty tough spot. Ooh, there we go. The players here from LL Boy now moving up as well. The shots, of course, now flying back and forth. Gray getting hit in the process. Dan now trying to move up. Bloodhound taking quite a bit of damage. He gets knocked out. So let's see, will Dan the Ripper be able to get any of those shots going? LL Boy putting up some pretty great defensive hits right there. And of course, Dan still coming under fire. He's now just trying to escape. So there we go, making a push, trying it to escape, heading north. But of course now jumping over towards the players here from Makatsuki as they now try and move up right behind the Aces of Eights. Up they come, rushing right in the door. Savage finds a beautiful few shots right in towards them. But of course now up comes the Aces of Eights, turning up the aggression. Psycho also just off in the distance, hit after hit. Bravo now the last remaining hopeful. Will he be able to clutch it out? The hits keep flying. Aces of Eights down to their last player as well. Let's see. Oh, Bravo just steals it with almost no health. Well done, well played. Of course, let's quickly jump up to the players here from 21st Century as they, of course, now going at it with the players here from Boko. So let's see who will be able to get these hits going. Will it be the players here from 21 or will it be Boko? Oh, there we go. A few hits now coming in from Moss Crew Tactical as well. Snowstain. Okay, that's a new name. Just carefully watching the side here. But of course now the players here from 21st Century just rushing straight on up. Ooh, there we go. Some more hits coming in. Notorious putting the shots in, but Muda gets knocked out in the process. Up comes Snow Stain. Oh, down goes Snow Stain. Key Gates now coming up. Let's see, will Kim Gates be able to put any of these hits in? Got Naruto now heading straight over towards Snow Stain. I don't know what Kim Gates is doing. You're gonna die. Move. And bada. Ooh, just gets up behind the rock, but it's not enough cover. Yep, there we go. Kim Gates gets taken right back into the lobby. Ooh, there we go. Got a quick few shots coming in here on this side. The African Buffalo, in fact, sorry, getting taken down right there. And of course, now Memento Mori, their vehicle getting blown up. Euphoria now trying to push on in as well. Memento just up on the hill. Not a lot of health left for them. Melik now fairly low. Ooh, but of course now OTF just behind them here, just trying to lay down the fire, just battling it out. We got LL Voy now also just popping off those heads. So quite a bit of a battle taking place. As you can see, the players here from Euphoria still also trying to find their way on in. So we got Melik, we got Selma, and of course Yes Daddy. All just holding up. Ooh, the shots now flying up towards Yes Daddy. We got Ozil just up ahead from Euphoria. Oh, so many hits now just happening on this front. Let's quickly jump in. The players here from OTF just letting it rip all over the place. Oh, Moss Shroud gets blown up. Oh, such a barrage of hits happening all over the place. But of course, now the players here from Angels Demons are trying to find their very way on in. Their very own way on in. Sorry. Blah, blah, blah. Ooh. Of course, their vehicle. You can see there's so much carnage happening all across the map. So many teams just battling it out. Angels Demons getting the hit in on 21st Century. The players there from LL Void just assisting them. Down goes Pikachu. Elysian now trying to get that res going. Oh, down he goes. Right shield now. About to try and move on in. But of course now the shots just coming in from all directions. Nowhere really safe to hide. Of course now the players here from Memento still battling it out with the players from Euphoria. Oh, down goes Yes Daddy. Psycho just managing to find those hits. Melik, as you can see, of course, still moving around. Solma also right there. Akatsuki now on the approach. The players here from Hound Gaming also trying to find their own way on up in towards the zone. Got so many teams just perched up on the hill here, as you can see. So let's see how far they'll make it. There we go. So the shots now starting to fly in from Melik. Salma also just patiently waiting right there next to them. LL Voy actually putting in a quick few shots over towards the players there from Angels Demons. We got the players here from Akatsuki just battling it out now with the players from Hound Gaming. Unknown Soldiers trying to make a run for it as well. Down goes Dicky. Let's see, will the Ghost be able to make it up? Ooh, beautiful hit. Gets the thirst rolling. Of course, now the players here from the Dark Ninjas just patiently chilling on the edge of zone. There's so many hits coming in. Akatsuki still laying down the fire. But of course, I think they are just about to succumb to... Well, no, that wasn't Akatsuki. Ooh. There we go. Oh, Ras just running himself over in the process. We got Azula, the last remaining player here for the Angels Demons. Just holding up in the northern portion of the zone. Let's see, we got Shax up here as well. The players there, of course, from Euphoria still continuing their shots. Oh, Psycho now coming under fire, trying to get the hits in towards LL Voy. Psycho and Hound, the last two remaining players. 5 teams remain. Let's see who will be able to pull this one off. Here we go, so Psycho just managing to quickly heal up. Hound trying to move on in. We go Azula now trying to move up as well. Need to get on up in towards zone. Blue zone is closing in. The players here from the Hound Gaming team. Of course, still called all the way up on top of this hill. Ooh. Well, you got to rush down quickly. That blue zone is going to be super deadly. And of course, now Shaq's trying to make a quick dash for it. Succumbs to the blue zone. LL Voy also trying to make their own way on in. But of course, the players there from Euphoria are really well positioned within the zone, just letting it rip in all directions. And with that, only 2 teams remain. Oh! And Euphoria clutch it out. Coming in, putting that last few shots in towards Mr. Jokeson right there. So Euphoria coming in with a chicken dinner and 5 kills. Thank you. Some celebratory shots. So Euphoria claiming that chicken there with 5 kills. Of course, the players there from Hound Gaming coming in 2nd place with 2 kills. We got LL Voy coming in 3rd place, finishing it up with 8 kills. Angels Demons finishing off in 4th place with 5 kills. We got the players from Psycho finishing their play off in 5th place with 2. Of course, then the team here from the Dark Ninjas in 6th place with 2 kills. We got Nasty OTF with 4 kills in 7th place. We got the Unknown Soldiers in 8th place with 4 kills. Memento Mori finishing off with 5 kills in 9th place. Akatsuki finishing with 6 kills in 10th place. Then, of course, 77 Enigma finishing their play off with 6 kills in 11th place. We got the players from Genesis up in 12th place. Of course, the team there from 21 Century finishing it off with, well, 6 kills in 13th place. We got the team there from the Moss Crew Tactical in 14th place with 1 kill. The Black Bulls in 15th place. The African Buffalo in 16th place. And, of course, we got Boko in 17th place. We got the Nigerian team in 18th place with 2 kills. Aces of Eights in 19th with 2 kills. And of course, the Honor God Gaming team in 20th place with 1. Mask in 21st. And then, of course, the players from Anonymous getting sent back into the lobby first. So there we go. There we have it. That brings us to the end of our third match for the evening. We got 3 more to go. So we've just reached the halfway point. Next up, we have the players there from Team A, or rather Group A, going at it once again. So be sure to join us back for that one. So don't go anywhere. We'll be back in a short few minutes. What's up, guys? Welcome back. All right, well, we're about to get our fourth match fourth match started. All right, so we're going to be heading over towards the Vikendi map for the players there from Group A. So without much further ado, let's jump straight on in and see who we have in the lobby. Of course, as you can see here, we've got the players from, well, the Moss team right there over the Moss Crew Fatal team over in slot 3. We've got Foul Play over in 4. We got the players, of course, coming in there from the Agent team over in slot 5 and 6. We've got the Deadly Barons over in 7. We've got the Elite Newbies. We've got Medellin over in slot 8. In 9, we have the Immortals. We got the Marlians over in slot 10. We got the Botarians over in slot 11. We got the Mize over in 12. We got Rage Frost Gaming over in slot 13. We got the Angels over in 14. Dream Team in 15. T8 in 16. We got the Outlaws in 17. We got the players from the Immortal Knights over in 18. We got Oryx in 19. Your Killer is in slot 20. We got Vibe in 21. We got the players from Bro Code over in 22. We also have the players there from the Unsteady Hands over in 23. We got Prototype in 24 and 616 over in slot 25. You can see the flight path coming in from that eastern side and heading straight over towards Vihar. It's a fairly decent flight path, so let's see where these teams are going to be going. As always, give us your predictions in the chat. Let us know who do you think is going to clutch it out for this match. Of course, it's going to be a very interesting one. This is the second round for Group A on the Vikendi map. Next up, we have Miramar and then Vikendi once again. So, of course, wow. As per usual on the Vikendi map, the first zone shift is usually the most brutal one, heading all the way over in towards that southwestern side. The really tough zone. So let's see where these teams are going to be going. Of course, now they need to get their loot and get on over into the zone. As you can see, well, we've got the players here from Foul Play and Oryx just landing right here, very close together over in, well, Mulnar. Ooh, Vibe already starting it off right up over in Tuvar. Let's try and jump across over in towards them. Well, that's of course once the zone or the map allows us to get across. Oh, there we go. The Elite Newbies now also retaliating a little bit there. As you can see, the shots flying back and forth. So 5 has gone down. Meme is still alive. We got Shub still moving about. Joker also on the approach. The players here from Vibe also taking a few hits. Simp and Evil now the last 2 remaining players. Kenny, of course, now just getting rezzed up. So let's see, will they be able to get any of these hits going? Vibe put on a little bit of a back foot right there. So let's see, will they be able to push in and get some more shots going? Right, so up comes the team. The Elite Newbies now starting to push up quite aggressively. As you can see them, of course, just on the outside of the building here. The players here from Vibe in quite a bit of trouble. But let's see if they are able to defend their position and hold on just for a little bit longer. Here we go, Kenny making his first move, rotating on up. Meme, of course, now moving up. Let's see, will Meme greet him on the corner? Oh, there we go. Down goes Kenny. Evil now moving up very low on health. No surprise that he goes down. Now it is up to Simp. Will Simp be able to Simp this? Oh. Well, Elite Newbies send them right back into the lobby. We, of course, still have the players here from Oryx. Very, very close to the team there from Foul Play all the way down in the south. As you can see, Prime getting knocked out in the process. We got Mr. Nuzrat right on the roof here. We got Mystery slowly but surely just moving up. Ooh. But the players there, of course, now from Rage, just putting in a quick few shots of their own. And of course, right over here, let's see if we can quickly jump into this fight. So the Outlaws, of course, now taking a little bit of trouble, a little bit of damage in the process. Oh, the shots now just flying back and forth. Let's see if Alvino will be able to get any of these shots going. Makito and Biscuit Will Biscuit risk it? Or is he going to stay in the building? Ooh, the shot's still just flying in. A lot of crossfire happening here. Alvino coming in with a beautiful shot. Sky now also moving up. So Sky and 50 shot, the last two remaining players here. Unless, of course, they can get that res in on Melo. But, of course, now up comes, well, quite a risky Biscuit there. Let's see, will Sky be able to clutch this one out? Oh, gets one down. Oh, Sky just rips right through. Sends the Outlaws into the lobby. Oryx, of course, also going at it right here with foul play. The shots now still flying up. Foul play not looking too great. And down they go, getting sent right back into the lobby. 20 teams now remain. Wow. What a crazy start this has been to this round. But of course, now the players here from 616 keeping a very watchful eye there on Your Killer Is. You see them just off in the distance. Oh, there we go. Come on. Tooth now stepping up with that VSS. We've got the players there from Agent also coming in just off on the edge. They're over towards the west. Down goes Fantasy. So 616 now just rushing straight on up. The Technos, of course, now just waiting right here. Let's see, will he find the hits on Damien? Damien, of course, now trying to cross the road. Tooth, of course, now trying to push on in as well. Oh, there we go. Technos get a beautiful hit right in on Damien, but FVZ gets knocked out by Madonna. So 616 now down to the last two, that being Tooth and Franz. Here we go, so Franz just managing to make it all the way in. Ooh, the players there from Mars now also just ripping up through the players from Prototype. Oh, we have the players there from Demise also putting in a quick few shots. Putting the hits in towards Agent. Oh, beautiful hits from Technos. Oh, Franz trying to get that res in, but of course now taking a little bit of damage in the process. Oh, and down they go. Franz now all on his own. Oh, puts a quick shot in towards Technos, but there is nowhere to hide behind the tree. The tree is not big enough for the one of him. But of course, now the players here from Demise also just turning up the aggression on the players here from Agent. As you can see, Arman now the last one remaining. Demise now pushing in. Oh, King lands the hit and sends him right back. 18 teams remain. But of course, now we've got the players here from the Unsteady Hands also now trying to make their way on up into towards Zone, passing right by the Deadly Barons. So far, so good. They are able to escape them just in time. But of course, now as you can see, the teams are all continuing down to the southwest. Waiting to see what's going to be happening here with the Elite Newbies and the players there from the Botarians. Of course, way up in the northeastern side there. We've got the players here from, well, this being Rage Fast Gaming. Right behind the Angels. But of course, we saw a crazy few shots coming in from them not too long ago. Angels, of course, now having made their rotation all the way down. We got Rogue, Squeak, and Muffin on the move. Ooh, there we go. The players now from Prototype actually putting in a quick few shots. Let's see, will they be able to get it? They're rushing in, closing in on Mars. Mr. OPX just up ahead. But of course, now we have quite a convergence happening in the south. Just waiting to see where all these teams are going to be going. As you can see, quite a bit of movement coming in there past Castle as well. Just slowly but surely the teams are heading in. T8 is getting their rotation done past Castle there. We got the players there, of course, from the Deadly Barons on the approach as well. The Immortals moving in right next to Oryx. And well, there we go. The players from Prototype just getting a nice ban finish. So once again, we sit with quite a bit of potential on this map. So let's jump up here to the Deadly Barons and see what they're going to be doing. Of course, right behind the players here from the Elite Newbies. Meme now just trying to make his escape on up in towards zone. But of course, now the teams are battling the blue zone. They have quite some distance to cover to get all the way into zone. Let's jump up now to Oryx. We got the players there from Medellin just over towards their north. And of course, well, the players from the Immortals sitting right over towards their east. Let's see, Skinny might be on the receiving end. Yep, here comes Oryx. The shots already flying in there from Anki. Skinny now moving up just to the edge of that wall, just in the crack, puts the shots in. Down goes Nazrat. Ooh, the Immortals now also just laying down the fire over towards the players there from Brocode. But of course now Oryx taking quite a bit of damage right here. So Tarapti, now the last remaining player, making a quick dash for it. This zone is going to be super, super tough. So many teams, so little space. But of course now, as you can see, the kill feed, the Immortals now just ripping it up as well. Trying to put those shots in towards the Brocode, but oh, the Oryx team is not going to make it. Down they go. Medellin just wraps it up for them. So we can jump up here to the players, of course, now from the Brocode. Ooh, did they take out the Immortals? I think they did. Wow, well done. There we go. So the Immortals getting sent back. Wow, quite a bit of damage being done, though, to the players here from the Brocode. But of course now just waiting to see what is going to happen up in the north here as the teams are still making their way down towards the south. The blue zone still closing in. The teams don't have much time left. Ooh. They might start succumbing to the blue zone one by one. Well, especially when they start hitting rocks on their way in. And then a tree. What's next? All right, so, well, here we are with the players from Rage Frost. Let's see, will they be able to put in a quick few shots for us? 50 shot, of course, now just slowly but surely bleeding out all by his lonesome. Pretty sure he might be AFK somewhere. Got the Elite Newbies quite split up within the zone. Here we go, down goes 50 shot. The players there from the Botarians also now trying to make their way on in. Got the team here, of course, now from the Rage Frost gaming team, also trying to find their way on into zone. With the Unsteady Hands just up ahead. Ooh, there we go. Let's jump up to that. Unsteady Hands now flying right past the players here from the Elite Newbies, or rather Mr. 5. He might be in quite a bit of trouble. Seems like he's the only player here, and out comes a full squad. No surprise. He gets sent right back into that lobby. There was no challenge. But of course, now let's see what the players here from Prototype are going to be doing. They're, of course, holding up right on the edge of the zone. But, well, several players actually on the move just up ahead. Up comes the Botarians trying to make their way on in. Oh, they're getting hit one by one. Elder is the last remaining player, hits the bulk. Oh, down he goes. Well done to the players there from Prototype. That was a quick and easy finish for them. But of course, now the players here from the Deadly Barons, as you can see, trying to make their way on in as well. Coming in right behind the players from Prototype now. Let's see, will they be able to get this? Emma just playing in the snow a little bit, as you can see there. Got Zoom just up ahead of them. The Deadly Barons now, of course, on the approach. You can see Rabbit just off in the distance there. It's got some eyes on the players. Ooh, tries to make a run for it, but gets hit in the process. Zoom, of course, also now moving up bit by bit. Milo getting that thirst on respect. Up comes the nade. Ooh, not doing any damage. So Rabbit now getting challenged here as the players, ooh, from the Deadly Baron start moving in. Ooh, nice. Rabbit gets the hit, but gets hit in the process as well. Zoom now still left to defend this angle. Up comes Emma. Oh, Uzi puts a good use. Oh, down goes Zoom. Everything now riding on Rabbit. Let's see, will Rabbit be able to clutch it? Ooh, Damas goes down. But Fear just circles around the rock and, well, puts the heads right in. Down they go. Let's jump up here to the players from the Immortal Knights. They, of course, now also just moving in bit by bit, trying to land these finishing blows on T8. There we go, Saber getting taken out in the process. But Federal, of course, now on the way in as well. Well, Federal and Teammate, up they come. Slinger and Anxiety also right there in the vehicle. So many teams in the surrounding area. 14 teams still remain. 47 players. And of course now the players here from T8. Ooh, just flying right off the edge. That's a bit of a rip. Alright, so let's see the players here from the Immortal Knights now moving up. Let's see, will they be able to find the players in the water? Right, so a little bit of a challenging position to be in. But of course now the players there from the Deadly Barons making their way up once again towards the zone. Ooh, got a quick few sneak shots coming in there. Ooh, the players here from Dream Team also trying to move up. They're getting hit right as they get out of their vehicle. Lucid Stark now, the last remaining hopeful. Let's see, will he be able to make it? Well, Rash is also there, but very low on health. Oh, the hits now still flying up. The players from the Bro Code are still moving in. Oh, we saw M4 with that 14 kills in the previous round. So let's see. Will the Dream Team be able to survive this one? They are now put in a very tough position. Oh, there we go. Dream Team putting up a beautiful defensive play. Got me, of course, now moving up as well. Rash now just trying to lay down the fire. Successfully gets it, but gets knocked out in the process. Lucid Stark now on the move as well. Got a few stray shots coming in from Medellin off the edge. Right, let's jump back over to the Immortal Knights as they are now battling it out. Oh, the players from T8. I don't know what that was, but here we go. Oh, well done. Well played. T8 just wraps it up with the Immortal Knights. They are not so immortal anymore. They got sent right back into the lobby. But of course, now let's jump up to Mr. Moz here. Mr. Moscrew Fatal. The last remaining player for his team, right behind the players here from Demise. Actually in a pretty decent position. Could get quite a bit of damage. Oh, there we go. Just sprays it in. Oh, double whammy. Of course, now we got Blur just up ahead. Oh, what a beautiful play that was. Quite the bit of damage coming in. But of course, look at this mess. Here we go. The players from Your Killer is now just battling it out. Trying to survive as the team here from Medellin is just moving in on their position. I see them taking quite a bit of damage. Medellin now just, well, trying to get that res in. Clown is being resed up. We got the team from the Deadly Barons right behind them, though, just situated over towards that northeastern side. And then, of course, just up in the distance, we got the players there from Rage Frost. Also moving in. It's about to get pretty hot and spicy right here. Let's see. Will Medellin be able to clutch this out? So Skinny in a very tough spot. Yep, no surprise on that front. Clown are trying to move up. Fantasy just there, trying to put the hits in as well. Right, so gets the rest going. The players from Your Killer is now getting ready to move on up as well. And also the players there from Rage Frost now just joining up as well. What, 3 teams, 4 teams just battling it out right over here. Oh, down goes the players there. Well played. So Medellin getting sent right into the lobby. Your Killer is the players from the Deadly Barons. Ooh, Your Killer is putting the shots right in to the players there from Rage Frost. Sending them right into the lobby. But of course, now up comes the players here from the Deadly Barons, making their very own run. Ooh, the Elite Newbies coming under fire now as the Angels just put the shot straight in towards them. Shubs and Meme now the last 2 remaining players on this front. But of course, now we still have that last player for the Moss Crew Fatal. Still hanging off on the edge. Oh, there we go. And he's at it once again. Just rips it up. And of course, now Meme is the last survivor for his team. Let's quickly jump up to the players here, of course, from the Deadly Barons, as they are trying to move in on the players just up ahead from Your Killer is. See if they'll be able to pull this one off. Oh, the Unsteady Hands also now getting hit. The zone is proving to be super, super challenging. Barry now the last remaining player for the Unsteady Hands. We got the players there from the Marlians just up ahead. Oh, the Deadly Barons also now just putting in the shots. Let's see Barry now trying to move up. Oh, but Ares finds him and puts the hit straight in. There we go. So the Deadly Barons still here with the players from Your Killer is. Fear now the last remaining hopeful finds a beautiful shot, but Fantasy wraps it up. 6 teams remain. Right, so, well, Moss Crew Fatal now on the move as well. Let's see, will they be able to get on in? Trying to find their way on up in towards zone. So Your Killer is also moving in from the northern edge. You can see 6 teams remain. We've got the players there from the Marlians. We've got Dream Team. We've got the Angels. We've got Elite Newbies. Your Killer is. And of course, the team from Mars. So here we go. Here we have it. The team's now on the approach. Saf now moving in right behind the Angels. Fantasy also now just moving up. The zone is so small. So tiny. Not a lot of space. So many players still remain. But of course, that southern portion of the zone is going to be super hot. As you can see, quite a few players just sitting over towards the southern portion there. Ooh, Squeak getting hit by a beautiful nade coming in there from Fantasy. The shots, of course, now coming in here. Lucid Stark puts the hits in, sends the Moss Crew tactical team right back into the lobby. But of course, now taking a little bit of damage for himself there. Meme now just moving in. The Angels battling it out with Your Killer is. Fantasy getting knocked out in the process. Sav now moving up as well. So the Angels still have the numbers in their favor. But of course, now the shots coming in here. The players from the Marlians just up ahead. Lucid Stark now trying to move. Oh! But the hits come in from the Man Killer. There we go. Meme also on the move. Let's see, will Meme be able to get anything done? Right, so the Angels still looking pretty good. The players there from the Marlians also looking fairly decent. 3v3 and 2 solos. So we got Saf and Meme. So final 4 teams moving on up. This will be the final match for the players from Group A. You see all the players now just trying to move on up, trying to find an angle. The blue zone, of course, now closing in as well, so Meme needs to move forward. But of course, the only way forward is right past the Angels. Oh, Squeak finds the hit. Saf also needs to move on in. See Saf now also trying to move in right from behind the drop here. Ooh, Meme now trying to move up. Oh, Muffin steps in. Oh, sends Meme right back. Saf now moving up as well. There we go. The players from the Marlians are moving up. Oh, Saf getting taken down. The final 2 teams remain. Aries now just rotating up the side. Oh, the hits fly in. Rogue in a bit of trouble. Mankiller and Aries up against the Angels. There we go. Up they run. Oh, down they go. Mankiller is now the last remaining player. The final opponent. Oh, puts a beautiful hit into Squeak. But of course, well, the Angels come in and just swoop with that lovely finish right there. So finished it off with 4 kills. Well done. Of course, the Marlians finishing off in 2nd place with 4 kills as well. Your Killer is coming in with 13 kills in 3rd place. The Elite Newbies finishing up in 4th place with 3 kills. Of course, the players there from Dream Team coming in 5th place with 3 kills. We've got the players there from Moss Crew Fatal in 6th place with 7 kills. Then, of course, well, we have the players there from the Deadly Barons over in 7th place with 3 kills. Unsteady Hands in 8th place with 3 kills. We got the Rage Frost team finishing off in 9th place with 7. We got the players coming in here from Medellin in 10th place with 4 kills. Then, of course, well, the Broco team wrapping it up with 4 kills in 11th place. T8 with 4 kills in 12th place. And, of course, Demise finishing off in 13th place also with 4 kills. We got the Immortal Knights with 1 kill in 14th place. We got the players from Prototype in 15th place with 5 kills. Of course, the Botarians finishing up in 16th place. We got RX in 17th with 4 kills. We got the Immortals in 18th place. We got the players from Agent in 19th. We got the team there from 616 in 20th place. We also have the players coming in from Foul Play with 1 kill in 21st. The Outlaws with 1 kill in 22nd. And of course, the players then from Vibe Gaming being sent back to the lobby first. So there we go. There we have it. That is the end of this match. The final game there for the players from Group A. Next up, we're moving into our match for the teams of Group B. So that will be their final one for the evening. And that, of course, is going to be on the Miramar map. So, well, don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with that match to you guys in a short few. What's up, guys? Welcome back. All right, well, we're about to head into our next match, which will of course be heading right over towards the Miramar map. So this is going to be the final game for the players in Group B. All right, so we're just waiting for everything to get started. But of course, well, as per usual, let us know in the chat, who do you think is going to clutch it out for the players there from Group B? Who do you think is going to get themselves that lovely chicken? And of course, as always, if you're new to the channel, please consider hitting that subscribe button down below. Leave us a like alongside your comment there. Let us know, what do you think the predictions are, what your predictions are going to be for this upcoming match. Of course, well, Miramar is the name of the match. So let's jump straight on over into that and see who we have in the lobby. All right, so here we go. Here we have it. Everyone just busy loading in. We got the players there, of course, from the 4 Angry Men over in slot 3. We got the players from Extreme over in 4. We got the players there, of course, from the Minder Hunters over in 5. We got the Old Guards over in slot 6. We got So Much Fun over in 7. We got the Unsullied Army over in slot 8. We got the players there from the Envoys of Hell over in slot 9. We got Stark over in 10. We got the players from, well, the Hard Guys over in slot 12. In 13, we have the team there from The Real. We got Men of Blood over in 14. The Dragons over in 15. Blank Legion over in slot 16. We got Hate over in 17. We got Insidious Gaming over in slot 18. We got the team there from GrieverCon over in slot 19. 007 JB in slot 20. Of course, then we have the Academy over in 21. We've got the players there from Destructive Gaming over in 23. 77 over in 24. And, well, the Citizens over in slot 25. That flight path, of course, not coming in there, as you can see, from the southeast of Al-Azhar and heading all the way over towards prison. It's a fairly decent flight path here for the team. So let's see where it is that they're going to choose to be going. Of course, this flight path taking quite a bit away from the northern portion of the zone. But either way, the teams will still find their way on in. Move up into some very interesting positions. This is our second visit to the Miramar map here for today. Let's see what the teams are going to be doing. The first one, of course, for today for the players from Group B. So many teams making their way around. Let's see where they're going to jump and where our first bit of early game action is going to be coming from. We might see something coming in there between GrieverCon and the players, of course, from Destructive Gaming. As we get jumped in straight towards that. As you can see, the players all now just making their way around. Good Legend fairly close. Right there next to Destructive Gaming. Of course, let's see if we've got any other potential spots. Yes, we do. Al-Azhar once again could be a very spicy place. Up comes the zone as well. All the way over towards the eastern side of the map. Fortunately, not a far east. But of course, just over towards the eastern edge of the zone there. You can see the players all now busy making their way around. Will we have any engagements coming from this? There we go. Ooh, a few shots now flying straight over towards Legend. Ooh, the Envoys of Hell getting a quick few shots into the players there, of course, from 77. Let's see if we can spot that fight. Ooh, the Envoys just ripping it up. Where are they at? Right over there. Ooh, they're also closing in on the 4 Angry Men. So we got Ares now just moving about. We got Ped just right there with him. Ooh, Men of Blood coming under fire as well, putting a few shots in towards Insidious. Quite the exposed area for the players here to be in. Here we go. So they just finished that one up. Let's see, can we find the next one? Let's jump up into Insidious and see what they've got going for us over here. Of course, now just patiently waiting on the Men of Blood team to make a move. We got Costa and Tricky just patiently waiting on the corner. A lot riding on this for them. And of course, they're going up against a full squad. Let's see, will they be able to get the bounce? There we go, Men of Blood moving up slowly but surely. Anubis, the first one to move on in. Ooh, the Envoys of Hell getting yet another hit in on the 4 Angry Men. Nice retaliation coming in there from Neo as well. Ooh, Anubis right on the corner. Oh, and they hit the bounce. Costa and Tricky now just moving in. Oh, just finishing up Anubis right there. But of course now Tricky caught in quite the tricky position. Up comes Men of Blood. Oh, gets the hit. Oh, and it is done. Well done. Well played. Now let's jump across to the far opposite end. All the way up in towards that northeast. As you can see, the players here from Envoy of Hell going head to head with the 4 Angry Men. Well, it's now the 3 Angry Men. Got Neo now coming up right behind them. Just sitting up above them. Let's see, will he be able to strike and get those shots in? Trying to not expose himself too much. But of course, both these teams have quite some distance to cover to get back into zone. We got Pet now moving up. Oh, Neo not getting the angle. Up comes Wicked. Down he goes. Oh, down goes Neo as well. Lazy now also just moving up from the side. Lab getting a beautiful knock in with a nade there. Let's see, will Lazy be able to get this one going? Is he going to try and get the res in on Neo? Lab, of course, now just there to provide some cover fire. So they've got 2 knocks going on that side, just trying to break down the door. Got Ped just up ahead of him. Ooh, Lazy and Neo now just letting it rip. Lab, of course, now also in a fairly decent position on his side. Lazy now covering the one angle. Neo needs to heal up, but of course now Lab is trying to improve his position. Ooh. So Lazy and company still holding up on the top side here. Haven't tried risking it just yet. Lab also just keeping a very watchful eye from his position. Let's see, Lazy now still just trying to keep them in the compound. Right, so up comes Lab. He's moving in. Is he going to try and push up? He's got his teammates up on the hill. Able to provide some nice cover fire there. So Neo has also now moved in right behind Lab here. Oh, Wicked in the window. Down he goes. Neo finds the hit. Let's see, is Lab going to use this opportunity and rush in? Here he comes. Lazy now also just jumping straight down. Oh, bit of a jump shot. Ped now just letting it rip. A bit of pre-fire in the window. But of course, up they come. Neo just rushing in. Lazy jumping straight in the window. Oh, and down they go. Neo just lets it fly there with the Uzi, sending them right back into the lobby. So there we go. There we have it. Beautiful play coming in here from the 4 Angry Men. But But of course, now we're waiting to see where our next fight is going to be coming from, as that blue zone is now forcing the players forward. As you can see, the teams are quite spread out across the map. So waiting to see what these rotations are going to bring us. The Dragons, of course, now getting caught in that red zone. We got the players here from the old guards now also trying to move up. So they're just going about their business there. But of course, now the players here from Hate are getting pretty close to Blank Legion. Let's see, will they take the engagement? We got Rambo just up ahead. Libanox right there in the compound. They're just patiently waiting. Rambo keeping a very watchful eye on the hill. We got Hybrid, of course, now enjoying the loot. Libanox slowly but surely moving up. Let's see, Rambo still on the watch. Got Fixar coming in with a really wide flank. The blue zone, of course, now catching up there with Hybrid. Right, so Fixar on the approach. Right, so the zone shifts up once again. Still a fairly southern zone. You see Hybrid on the move, just joining up with his teammates. Of course, up comes the players here from Hate. Rambo about to receive some company. Ooh, the Dragons now taking the fight with 007 as well. The Dark Aces now losing one of their players there to the water. But the Dragons just putting those hits in as well, just lighting up the kill feed. So Hybrid now trying to make his move, trying to get closer, trying to find a good angle. The Titan, of course, just off on the edge. Oh, and they put their hit straight in. Beautiful approach that we see coming in here from the team. Hate really just putting themselves in a very good position. Rambo and Libanox now moving up. Libanox taking quite a bit of damage. Rambo now moving back towards Hybrid to get the heal going. Trying to get that res in without exposing himself too much. Libanox, of course, now moving up as well. Up comes Fixar. Oh, the shots fly. Down he goes. Beautiful thirst. Titan now on the move. Oh, down he goes. Up comes Styler. Now the last remaining player for the Hate team. Right, so Styler rather deciding to move on up in towards zone instead of risking it. You see the remainder of the lobby also now getting their rotations done, moving up bit by bit. The players there from Hate now just getting thirsted one after the other. With the Dragons on the way in. Let's see, are they going to move closer to the players here from Stark? We've got the team there from So Much Fun, of course, just holding up to the north of Picardo. Right there on the cliffside. Got the players here from Extreme moving up. Cage trying a little bit of barking. You see Hunter and the remainder of the Stark team, of course, just off in the distance there. Then, of course, we've got the Dragons just rotating off. Way off in the distance. We've got Max Noob and Hunter. They're starting to move on in. There we go. Oh, the Dragons actually coming under fire. Chris putting in a quick few shots towards them. Oh, puts a few more hits into the vehicle. Will he blow it up? So close, almost there. Oh, the hits keep on flying. Down goes Vader. Oh, beautifully played by Chris. Look at Daly now. Daly just there behind the ridge. Danger about to get punched to death. There we go. Alright, so we've got 2 Dragons remaining. Of course, now the players here from the Citizens are moving up on the team here from Extreme. Rather just passing by, but the shots follow shortly behind them. Ooh, Eye Broken now trying to find a spot to move on up into. On the one side, he's got the Stark team. On the other, he's got the players from Extreme. And then he rolls his vehicle in the process. So Eye Broken now just leaving the vehicle where it is. So quite a split up we're having here with a team. Ooh, 007 just letting it rip here. Battling it out with the players from the Hard Guys. And down they go, the Hard Guys. Maven just putting their hits in and sending them right into the lobby. Good Daily, of course, here as well. Daily just making a quick dash for it. We have the players from So Much Fun just up on the hill. So you could see a few potential shots coming in from that side. Eye Broken, of course, now trying to move up, trying to find the angle here on Stark. Max Noob. Oh, down goes Max. But you can see the team there from Stark now starting to move in bit by bit. Hunter, the next one. We got Sloan also just creeping in, but the shots coming in from the side. Chris just finding the hits. So the zone has shifted up once again. Let's see what the teams are going to be doing. Ooh, Hunter now coming under fire. Down goes Hunter. Chris and Sloan now the last two remaining players here for Stark. Max also fairly low on health, but of course now the players from the Citizens starting to move up. Down goes Hunter. The players there from Extreme just finding those angles. Up comes the Citizens. Sloan also just improving his position there, but of course now Citizens trying to move in. Sunny getting hit in the process. Darkside and Optimus now trying to move up as well. Their heads still flying in. Ventured into that red zone. Eye Broken now moving up. Sunny getting thirsted. Let's see, will Eye Broken take this approach? Will he take this engagement? No, he's trying to stick to the cliff edge. Up comes Sloan. There we go. The players, of course, now from Destructive Gaming getting hit by the blue zone. Right, so the Citizens still sitting on 3 players. Good Optimus, Darkside, and Eye Broken. Eye Broken just moving up right behind Sloan. Sloan, of course, now turning his attention to the other 2 Citizens. So Eye Broken trying to slowly move up. Oh, there we go. Chris passing right by him. Oh, Eye Broken taking full advantage of that. Up comes Sloan. Oh, Eye Broken gets yet another one. The next one up. Max Noob, the last remaining player now for Stark. Let's see, will Eye Broken try and risk it as well once more? Sends a quick nade across, but of course, fortunately, Eye Broken has rotated up the side. Oh! Eye Broken clutches it out, puts the nails into the coffin. Well done, well played. But of course, now we see the players here all going at it as well. Extreme right here next to the players from Men of Blood. The shots fly, down goes Aches. Cage now moving up. Cage and Ice, the 2 remaining players there. Ooh, the heads flying in, down goes Aches. Got the players here from the Blank Legion, of course, right next to the Dragons. Hybrid just letting the vehicle roll as Rambo moves forward. Look at Chickless just waiting on the doorway. Ooh, so much fun now, letting it rip in towards the players there from the Hard Guys. See the Hard Guys, of course, now caught in a very tough position. So much fun moving in. Zeus in a bit of trouble. Oh, there we go. Leon just doing a beautiful jump shot off the top of that hill, off the boulders, and gets the hits going. Tealtron now moving up. Manga as well, just rotating up with the vehicle. Right, so they're going to get their rotation done. But of course, now we've got Styler here from the Hate team moving in right behind the Men of Blood. Ooh, down goes Styler. Men of Blood finishing it off. For 16 teams rather remain. We've got the players here from Blank Legion, of course, now right in the mix with Chickless. I'm assuming they've heard the footsteps. You can see Rambo now trying to move on up. Right, so slowly but surely, Black Legion is trying to get on in. Oh, Chickless just missing those shots. Oh, gets the one. Oh, Blank Legion just swoops in and gets the hit. Just like that. Oh, man. All right, so we're still sitting with 16 teams. But of course, now you can see here. Oh, Daily getting challenged. Oh, puts a beautiful shot into Ecstasy. Ooh, got the hard guys also just up ahead. So much fun up putting the shots in towards the Unsullied Army. Oh, the hits now, of course, just flying across. The hard guys taking quite a bit of damage, but up comes the blue zone just to try and finish it off as well. Here we go. Quite the battle up in the north. The players there from Unsullied getting sent right back into the lobby. But of course now, well, all the teams are trying to make their way on in. You can see the Mine Hunters also trying to find their own way into zone, moving up right behind the Academy. Let's see, will Hitman be able to get any of these shots going? It's Hitman and the Killer. The four angry men succumbing to the zone. Oh, Blank Legion also with a bit of an assist there. Oh, down goes the Killer. Hitman now the last remaining player here for the Mine Hunters. Oh! The Academy just wraps it up and sends the Mine Hunters right back into the lobby. Let's jump over to the Blank Legion here. You can see Hybrid in a fairly good position, of course, right up ahead, being the Men of Blood team. Livernox putting in a quick few shots, but getting knocked in the process. Oh, Hybrid now stepping up. Rambo has decided to rush right in. The last remaining player. Will Rambo be able to clutch it? Sends off nade after nade. None of them are doing the necessary damage. But of course now off goes Rambo. Making a dash for zone. Oh, the hits now fly in. Will he be able to make it all the way into zone? Oh, just manages to pull in. But of course the Citizens are right up ahead of him as well. Bit of an early jump. The Citizens. Oh, Rambo didn't reload. Oh, down he goes. Darkside just wraps it up. Right, here we go. Cage now trying to move on in as well. Up comes the Citizens. Beautiful shots over towards Eyebroken. Oh, most of the hits going into the vehicle. Eyebroken are trying to move on up. We've got the players from So Much Fun putting their hits in towards the Dragons. Down they go. Got the team here from the Old Guards, of course, now battling it out with the Citizens. You can see Optimus succumbing to his injuries. Getting knocked out in the process. Ooh, Eyebroken are taking a bit of damage. The Old Guards, of course, just sitting over towards the west there. Men of Blood making quick dash into zone. Ooh, trying some interesting maneuvers to get on in. But of course, now everyone just needs to try and rotate on up. The Citizens also in the blue zone. Men of Blood falling off of a height. So many hits all over the place. There we go. We've got a few seconds remaining until the zone moves up once again. 7 teams. 20 players. Ooh, there we go. Extreme now getting hit by a beautiful nade there. Men of Blood just letting it rip. Cage now Ooh, the last hopeful trying to get that res in on his teammate. Just manages to pull it off. But of course now up comes the Molly Ice running right past it. Just barely avoiding that. But of course now the players here from the old guards now trying to put in a few shots of their own. So much fun coming in from atop the hill. You see the players there from the academy just up ahead of them. Trying to push on in. The shots flying in here from Fun. Oh, so many hits just flying all over the place. The players here from Fun and the academy just battling it out. Men of Blood wrapping it up there with the players, of course, from Extreme. Ooh, hit after hit now flying in towards the academy. Hunter, the last remaining hopeful. Him and Falcon. I don't know where Falcon is, but of course, well, the blue zone now catching up. Ooh. Down goes Hunter. Falcon now also just out in the blue zone, getting hit from all sides. 3 teams remain. Wow, that was a quick one. 4 teams just getting ripped to shreds. Of course, now Men of Blood down to 1, this being Rex. Got a full squad there for the old guards and the players there from So Much Fun. Sitting on 3 players. Got Leon slowly but surely trying to move on up. Here we go. The players now starting to move in. The old guards, up they come. Ooh, sends a molly right over towards Leon. Halim in a pretty tough position as well. But that nade from Leon doing quite a bit of damage. Rex still in a fairly decent position. Seeing that the 2 opposing teams are actually moving up on to the top side here. He could actually put in quite a bit of damage. If Rex plays this one beautifully, could very well just clutch it out. There we go. Lala gets the hit in on Leon. The shots now start to fly. Joey taking quite a bit of damage. There we go. Oh, Batman getting knocked out in the process. Nell taking some damage. Joey now in a bit of trouble. The blue zone closing in. Ooh, will Rex be able to make it? No, he's not in zone. Oh, he's going to succumb to the zone. Joey and company now just rushing in on Fun. Lala now moving up as well, trying to put the shots in. Nell now the last remaining player. Up comes, oh, the hits, and it is done for the players there. Oh, man. The old guard, the old guard's getting finished off. Rex manages to make it up in towards the zone. He could still very much clutch this out. Let's see, is he going to try and risk it? Sending the smoke out. I think he's going to kick himself if he sees how close he was to clutching it out. Of course, now the players there from So Much Fun had more than enough opportunity to get themselves healed up, and they move in for the win. Well done, all played. So much fun finishing that one off right there. Coming in with 14 kills. Well done, well played. Of course, the team from Men of Blood finishing up their play with 11 kills. Then, of course, the old guards finishing off with 3 kills in 3rd place. The Citizens wrapping it up with 8 kills in 4th place. Then we got the players from the Academy coming in 5th place with 3 kills. We got the players there from Grievacon in 6th place with 0 kills. Of course, then the players then from Extreme in 7th place with 1. We got Destructive Gaming in 8th place. We got the players there from The Real in 9th place. We got the Dragons finishing off with 4 kills in 10th place. We got Blank Legion with 5 kills in 11th. We got the Mind Hunters in 12th place. We got the Hard Guys in 13th place with 2 kills. The 4 Angry Men with 4 kills in 14th place. Though it's a lot of 4s. The Unsullied Army in 15th place. We got the players there from 77 finishing off in 16th place. We got a Hate in 17th place. Of course, Stark finishing off with 3 kills in 18th place. 007 in 19th place. The Dark Aces in, well, 20th place. We got the Envoys of Hell in 21st with 3. And of course, well, the players from Insidious finishing it off with 1 kill in 22nd place. So there we go. There we have it. That brings us to the end of our second to last match. Next up is our final match, the Lobby C game. And of course, well, yeah, it's going to be super, super interesting. Heading back over towards Vikendi for the final time for this evening. So be sure to stay tuned. We'll be with you guys in a short few. What's up, guys? Welcome back. The final match is upon us. We're heading right back into Vikendi once again for the players here from Group C. So, well, yeah, we're about to jump on in. So let's jump in and see who we have in the lobby. Right, so here we go. Here we have it. We've got the players there from the African Buffalo over in slot 3. We've got Triple X over in 4. We got the players, of course, from 21 Century over in, well, slot 5. We got the Black Bulls over in slot 6. We got LL Voy in slot 7. I added in some new words there. We got the players from Moscow Tactical over in slot 8. We got 77 Enigma over in slot 9. We got the Anonymous team over in slot 10. We got the players from Mask in 11. We got Akatsuki in slot 12. We got Memento Mori in 13. We got the players from Boko over in 14. We got the players from Genesis over in 15. We got the players there from the Unknown Soldiers in 16. We got On God Gaming in slot 17. The Nigerian team over in 18. We got Psycho in 19. We got Nasty OTF in slot 20. We got Aces of Eights in 21. We got the players there from Hound Gaming over in 22. We got the Angels Demons over in 23. Euphoria over in slot 24. And then, of course, the Dark Ninjas over in slot 25. Right, so the flight path is taking us all the way from Kantra and heading right past Cosmodrome up into the north there. So very eastern flight path, but of course, well, this is the Vikendi map, so the teams can reach quite a distance across the map. So let's see where it is that they are going to be going. 23 teams, 82 players. Give us your predictions in the chat. Let us know who do you think is going to clutch it out, who's going to get that chicken dinner. And of course, if you are new to the channel, be sure to hit the subscribe button or consider doing so if you haven't done so already. Also, please leave a like alongside your comments so we can see what is happening. So yeah, let's see. The teams all making their way down, and of course, no surprise with that zone shift, aggressive shift all the way over towards the northwestern side. We've got 3 teams, of course, holding up over in Winery. And then the game crashes, or not the game. All right, so here we go, right back into the action. Right, we still have all the teams alive, but the African Buffalo now coming under a bit of trouble here as Mask now starts to push on in to their position. All 23 teams still here, 78 players remain. Let's see who will be able to clutch it out and get these hits going. Right, so Legend now just trying to make a quick run for it. As you can see, of course, we've got Mask right here on the edge. DB is the last remaining player for the Mask team. Let's see, will Mask be able to make it all the way across? Or will we have the African Buffalo getting it in? Ooh, the shots now starting to fly in. Oh, there we go. Legend just rips it up. Gets the shots. And of course, well, that brings us to the end. As you can see, the teams, of course, now just spread out all over the place. Jumping straight into Winery here with the players from the Nigerian team. We've got the players, of course, here from, well, Triple X right up ahead of them. Here we go. We got Gene, Just, Bucky, and, well, King on the side there for Triple X. And, of course, for the Nigerian team. Ooh, Memento putting in a quick few shots in towards OTF. Yes, Mommy getting the hits going. Where is that? Memento, Mori. Ooh, there we go. Putting up the aggression. Down goes one of the players. You can see Selma very close to them. But, of course, now the players here from Triple X and the Niger team getting very, very close. Oh, there we go. Down goes Bucky. There we go. King getting a beautiful hit right in on Absolute. Oh, look at those hits, though. The players from Triple X just letting it rip right through the players there from the Nigerian team. Well done, well played. So there we go. 21 teams now remain. Let's see where the other teams are going to be starting their fight. Quite a bit of movement happening in the north, especially the teams moving in from that eastern side. Let's see, will they be able to clutch it out? We got the Dark Ninjas right here on top of it. Oh, the hits flying up. There we go. We got the team from Euphoria just up ahead as well. Will they be able to get it? Just passing right past them. We got the players, of course, from 21st Century up ahead as well. Oh, so many hits still flying in. See, will they be able to get it going? Oh, so they move into a very interesting position. But of course, now we've got the players here from Akatsuki moving up as well. Let's see what Akatsuki is getting up to. They're moving in right behind Euphoria. Could potentially see quite a few hits flying in from this side. If Akatsuki plays this one well, they could really do quite a bit of damage to the Euphoria team. So let's wait and see. Ooh, Aces of Eights actually now starting to put in quite a few hits as we jump up into that fight. So here we are. They're moving in. And of course, the players there from the Unknown Soldiers right up in front of them. Ooh, the shots now just flying in. Let's see. Will Timmy get some more hits in towards Reaper and Evil? Here we go. The Unknown Soldiers not trying to make the grand escape. The hits flying in. They are opting for the blue zone instead of going into the oven. Akatsuki still moving up behind the players here from Euphoria, as you can see now. But Euphoria has turned the attention over towards them as well. So let's see. Will Akatsuki be able to land any of these hits and get any of the shots going? Right, so, well, we got the players there from On God Gaming also moving in from the distance. So it could be quite interesting here for Akatsuki. Ooh, the Angels Demons putting a quick few shots in towards the Dark Ninjas as well. So many hits. Let's see, will they be able to get it? Angels Demons just letting it rip. We got the Black Bulls also going up against the players there from LL Boy. So Bravo coming in with a few shots off the edge here. Frenzy and Elijah now moving up as well. Got Vegeta out in the open, just hopping into the vehicle, but the shots fly in. Oh! Just managing to drop down. Oh, but the Frenzy finds the hit. Up comes Psycho now. Rushing on in. Elijah getting hit as well. Bravo. And Zetsu now just up on the top here. Ooh. But it's going to be a really, really tough one. Zetsu right here in the mix. Bravo quite some distance away. But of course, right behind them is the team there from On God Gaming. So let's see, will they be able to get the bounce? Because Akatsuki now on the move. Of course, well, here comes the team from On God Gaming. The Black Bulls also now coming under fire. So you can see quite a bit of action happening all over the place. Let's quickly jump into this fight as LL Boy might just wrap this up with the Black Bulls. We got Memento Mori also just off in the distance. Unknown, the last remaining player. Let's see, what is he going to do? So far, it seems like he's just trying to hold that position. Got the Dark Ninja still moving in. So Smoked also now trying to find his way on up. Let's see, will Unknown risk it? Is he going to try and get it? He's venturing off into the Unknown. Ooh, the Unknown Soldiers putting a quick few shots in towards the players there from Boko as well. Up comes Unknown. Risking it out in the open. Oh, quite a few hits. But a free fire, but he doesn't make it. Down he goes. Oh, and he gets sent right back into the lobby. Got Memento Mori also now just putting a quick few shots in towards the players there from the Moss Crew Tactical. The players here from the Dark Ninjas trying to push on up on the players from the Angels Demons. Got Trey right up ahead. Ooh, Ninja trying to open the door with his gun, but of course it's not paying off. Oh, Stress now the last remaining hopeful. Will he be able to get it? He is once again under quite a bit of stress. Up they come. Oh, gets the one. Oh, down they go. Memento Mori also now just letting it rip here with Moz. So you can see Valeria getting knocked out and Selma trying to get that res in. Got the players there from LL Void trying to find those hits. Gyrobot getting hit in the process. So Memento now just trying to recover some health. There we go. Ending off Gunny. But up comes the team. Moz now just rushing on in. Solma now trying to find the angle. Valeria deciding to rather rotate out. The Angels Demons still just off in the distance. Melik keeping a very watchful eye here. Solma still up behind this rock. Ooh, the hits now start to fly on in. There we go. Solma making a quicker dash in towards safety. So many teams just starting to converge in on the zone. Absolute insanity. Let's quickly jump up here to 21st Century as we have the players from 77 Enigma just on the outside. Up comes the nades. Alright, so smoking it up. Just trying to fish through the smoke there. But of course the players from 77 still just holding up on the outside. We also have Mr. Legend here from the African Buffalo stepping up as well, joining the party. See the shots coming in now there from Euphoria, heading straight across over into the compounds here. Akatsuki putting a quick few shots in towards On God Gaming as well. Legend coming under fire there by Juvenile. Bravo putting a quick hit into I Love You. There we go. Akatsuki now just letting it fly. Triple X also getting a quick few shots in. Pretty sure On God Gaming just got taken out. Yes, down they go. So the African Buffalo down to the last player. You see the players there from Anonymous. Anonymous also on the move. Trying to creep closer and closer. The Hard guys, or rather Hound Gaming, putting a quick few shots in towards Memento. Valeria getting knocked out as well. The shots, of course, now still flying up. Legend trying to make a quick dash for it. The shots still flying up from the Euphoria team. Valeria getting thirsted in the process. Here we go. Legend just managing to escape that. But of course, with that Memento, Mori gets sent right on back into the lobby. Quite a bit of a convergence happening in the south now as well. Nagaritu now just trying to hold on in the compound here. Pretty tough spot to be in. But of course, now Genesis coming under fire. The players here from LL Boy just letting it rip all over the map. Shark now trying to get in the vehicle. We've got the players here from OTF now moving up as well. The team there from Moss Crew Tactical letting it fly as well. Putting the shots in towards Angels Demons. You see Wizard, of course, now the last hopeful. Will he be able to clutch it out? Angels Demons just up ahead. Sends the nade off. Trying to get those hits in towards Azula. Or rather Trey. Azula is way off in the distance. Got NASA moving in. Got the players from Akatsuki not too far away either. You can see them just over here. Quite a few players up ahead of them. Up goes a flare though. So Zorro just firing it off there for us. So Euphoria putting that finishing blow in to our friend there from the African Buffalo. 21st Century letting it rip. You see quite a few teams just in front of us. Let's see, will they be able to get any hits going? Bravo and Zetsu just patiently waiting. You see Azula just up ahead, trying to put in those shots. Here they come rushing in. A lot of smoke all over the place. Blue Zone about to catch up with the teams. Akatsuki on the hill putting some more hits in. Of course, now the team's trying to outrun the Blue Zone in the process. Here we go. Shroud now also trying to move up bit by bit. Azula getting knocked out in the process. Here we go. So the team here from Moz now move up, down, go Shroud. The Angels Demons sends him right back into the lobby. Akatsuki now also just dashing in for the zone. You can see the players there from Aces of Eights just sitting over towards the northeast. Angels Demons are coming to the zone bit by bit. Akatsuki getting finished off as well. Aces of Eights just wraps it up. Triple X sitting quite comfortable in zone. The Hound Gaming team getting hit by the Blue Zone. You can see the nasty OTF team here keeping a very watchful eye as well. Then the Ripper over here just popping off a quick few shots. He's getting surrounded by Aces of Eights. Oh! Dammy just blows it up. Puts the nade right into that little shack and just blows him right back into the lobby. Players here from OTF still trying to find it. Their shots got several hits flying over towards them from Triple X. But of course now that Blue Zone is right upon them. They got 30 seconds to go until Zone moves up. You can see Euphoria now trying to rush on into Zone. So they're making the dash right into the central part. Aces of Eights not getting hit as well. So let's see who will be able to get it done. 9 teams remain. Few of them already in zone. 4 more teams not yet. Ooh, there we go. The players here from 77 putting their head straight in towards Euphoria. Good Ninja, Basta. Those are the only 2 remaining players. Of course, now Anonymous just up ahead. Up comes Stroke. A few shots now flying over towards the players here from 77. Ninja out in the open. The shots flying in from Stroke. Oh, down goes Basta. Quick finish by Euphoria. Also getting the knock and thirst. And of course, well, the last remaining player there also getting finished off. So 8 teams remain. Shark also the last one here for LL Boy. Oh, Dammy trying to make a dash for it, but gets hit in the process. Shark just steps up and puts the hits in. Of course, now the players, as you can see there from Euphoria, also trying to put in a quick few shots of their own. So many hits. The teams are so close together. But Vegeta, of course, just out in the open. The players there from OTF letting it fly. 21 Legend. 21 Century, rather. Also putting in a few hits of their own. Euphoria just ripping it up through Triple X. King now the last remaining player for the Triple X team, trying to find his way. But of course, Euphoria just up ahead of him. Can get a beautiful angle right there on Hunter. Oh, takes too long, and Ozzel just ends it for him right there. Well, here we have the players from OTF now just moving up right in front of us. We got 21 Century just patiently waiting still in the little shack here. We got Elysian and Riot Shield trying to find their way on in. Aces of 8. Now they have to cover quite a bit of distance to make it all the way in towards zone. Anonymous also on the approach. Euphoria also just up ahead of the players here of Aces of 8. Let's see if they'll be able to get it done. Right, so NASA now coming in with quite a wide rotation here. OTF just up ahead, 21 Century between the players here of Aces of 8. Oh, Grey now coming under fire. Euphoria moving up as well. Youngblood trying to find the hits. Vegeta putting in a quick few shots as well. Here we go, 21 Century just letting it rip into the players there from OTF. Hunter and crew now moving up as well, just trying to sneak on in to the players here from OTF. Got Hunter now fishing for some hits. Oh, they find the hits on Youngblood. Down it goes NASA. Grey just finishing it off right there. 4 teams still in play. Anonymous still alive. But they're now caught in the blue zone. They need to find their way on up. Will they make it in on time? Rushing in right behind Euphoria. Oh, a little bit of a hesitation. They're not getting the shots in. Teshi, now the last remaining player. Will Anonymous be able to make it? Look at Euphoria just up ahead. The blue zone, of course, is closing in the next 25 seconds or so. Oh, and it is done. 3 teams remain. 21 Century up against OTF and the players from Euphoria. Oh, beautiful nade coming in there. Abby now the last remaining player here for OTF. Right shield getting hit by that nade, but up comes yet another one. Just managing to fly over his head. But of course now the Euphoria team is moving in, scattered all around. Covering quite a few angles. Oh, Abby not making that one out alive. But of course now the shots continue to fly. We got Big now, the last remaining player. For 21 Century. Cray now succumbing to the injuries. Up comes the Euphoria squad, moving in behind him as well. Oh, Oh, down they go. Euphoria coming in with a beautiful finish there. 16 kills. Well done. Well played. 21 Century finishing off in second place. Some celebratory shots in the background, but of course the players there from 21 Century finishing off with 6 kills in second. We got the team there from Nasty OTF with 3 kills in third place. We got Anonymous finishing with 1 kill in fourth. We got the players there from Aces of Eights finishing with 6 kills in 5th place. Triple X with 7 kills in 6th place. Then, of course, the team there from LL Voy finishing it off with 7 kills in 7th place. The Hard Guys. Well, no, though. Hound Gaming looks the same. My bad. Hound Gaming with 2 kills in 8th place. Of course, 77 with 1 kill in 9th. Genesis with 2 kills in 10th place. Angels Demons coming in with 5 kills in 11th place. Akatsuki with 3 kills in 12th place. And of course the players there from Mars Crew Tactical finishing off in 13th place with 1. Got the players from Psycho finishing off in 14th place. The Unknown Soldiers in 15th place with 3 kills. The African Buffalo with 3 kills in 16th place. Memento Mori with 1 kill in 17th. We got On God Gaming in 18th place. We got the players, of course, there from the Dark Ninjas finishing off in 19th place with 1. We got the Black Bulls finishing their play in 20th. Of course, our team there from Boko finishing off in 21st. The Niger team, or the Nigerian team, finishing with 1 kill in 22nd. And, of course, Mask finishing it off in 23rd, also with 1 kill. Well, so there we go. There we have it. That brings us to the end of our matches here for this evening. Be sure to join us back again tomorrow when we get into our final day of the Stage 1 qualifiers. So be sure to join us for that, of course. If you're new to the channel and you have not yet subscribed, please consider doing so. And of course, leave us a like, and we look forward to seeing you guys back again tomorrow when we move into our last day of the Stage 1 section. But of course, there we go. That's going to be it for us here for tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as we did, and we look forward to seeing you back again tomorrow. Have a fantastic evening.